Test, test, 1, 2. Are we live?
We're live.
All right, let's go. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jim, as you know, and this is the Graybeard Podcast. Obviously, you have clicked on this link, and thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm really bad at that. Well, with us today is a guy. We've been trying to get this thing locked in for like over almost a year now.
Yeah, forever.
But my internet friend, Benz 47, with us here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Live studio audience. And
Yeah.
and off in the cut, we've got Ronan. He doesn't have a mic, so you guys aren't going to hear him.
What's up?
What's up, gang? How y'all doing today?
Yeah. I wish I had a soundboard. I'd
We need
be
a
doing
gang
the
button
sound
on this
effects all
soundboard.
day.
He's got a few of them over there. We haven't really updated.
Just OD it. The whole podcast, like,
Just OD
just
it.
OD
Just
it.
overdo it.
Just overdo it.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is, he just, I always say this, he just had a baby, and obviously he didn't have a baby. His wife did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So he's been, and I had to pull him out of retirement.
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Yeah.
So he's
We
been
need
gone
him.
for about a month or two.
Mine's
You had
too
to
good.
bring him back for the Benz episode.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
my daughter's stepped in.
Okay.
But she's like, she called me and she goes, "Dad, I'm so sorry, Dad. I fucked up." And I was like, "What'd you
No.
do?" She's like, I scheduled a tattoo appointment on
Bam.
Saturday at 2:00. I was like, "Whatever, dude." So I texted him. I was like, "Come on, Mike Tyson. We got to get you out of retirement." You know.
You're like, don't even bother coming home.
Yeah. No,
I pressed
she's
the button.
yeah, but he's way more soundboard heavy. She's still learning. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have plenty of. He'll OD it today.
That's what I need.
It annoys the shit out of me, honestly, but I let him just do what, because he's producing. I'm like, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Every time I hear that little siren, it's like the rock star mode on Guitar Hero. You know, you're getting double points. Everything
I've never
I say.
played Guitar Hero.
We're going to go on a mandate to
Okay.
Dave & Buster's.
Oh, sweet.
And we're going to get some IPA. Oh, you said 9 years. We're going to get some waters.
Yeah. I can do soda. You know,
We'll get,
I got- you know,
we'll
I-
get twisted off the soda pop.
get some. What is that? Some
CBD gummies.
No, I can't do the CBD either,
No.
man. No, I'm straight edge. This is.
I
what-
love that.
These two are my only drugs.
That's about as wacky as it gets.
Yeah, and I might sniff a little gas. You know what I mean?
I like that. I thought that was the normal morning routine, though.
Well, I ride a motorcycle, so it's like, you can't help but smell the gas.
Yeah.
It burns.
I do the same thing, just different sport.
Different sport.
Yeah.
What are you
Gas.
huffing?
You know, real gas.
I mean, it's gas and ass.
Yeah,
You know.
indubitably. Yeah, that's fine.
That's why I tell any female I take on my bike, hey, gas or ass, one of the two. I'm kidding. Anyway, we're starting off with a bang today.
Yeah.
No, but right.
I love him.
Well, I appreciate you coming in after being, having like a all nighter.
Yeah, man. This is what the name of the game is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to make it,
Yeah. I
You
mean,
gotta
you gotta
push
get used
yourself.
to this shit, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
it's a hustle.
It's something. It's mental. It's mental. What do you call it? De-appreciation. You
I was
drive it
gonna say
off the lot.
fortitude, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, I feel that because like this model is
Yeah,
past
dude.
its prime.
They don't even
Yeah,
make parts
man.
for that one
I
anymore.
think they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
It hasn't got serviced in like 2 years.
Yeah, my Tinder account would say something like, 500,000 miles, a
Yeah.
little rough around the edges.
Young stallions.
Still runs.
Yeah. That's what we need in America in 2026. We need more
Yeah.
stallions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, we've never physically met, and I've been kind of following you. I know you do music videos.
Mm-hmm.
You also do art.
Yeah.
I just bought a piece. And it's the biggest piece. Of course, I picked the one.
Yeah, you got the biggest one.
the biggest one he's ever made.
Most personal one, though.
Yeah. I mean, there is so much
Yeah.
packed
There's a
into
lot.
this. And when you said this is your entire life.
Yeah, you're going to dissect that thing when I leave and judge me. I love it, though.
No, I'm not judging you. I see
It's a good judgment, though.
I see a lot of myself in it.
Yeah.
And that's why I picked it.
That one's fire.
It's crazy, like in what I do. I try to always be myself.
Yeah.
And I don't like, you talk to me out there, I'm going to talk to you the same way I talk to you in here.
100%.
It's not like an act.
Yeah.
But people are like, I get messages or comments all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're such a nice guy." I'm like, I got multiple sides here, and
Yeah, you do.
that's really what I saw. I was like, everybody should have the light and the dark. I mean, that yin yang.
Exactly.
And it's just which one, the balance, who wins, which day.
100%. Yes, I mean the whole basis was off the piece was mainly off these past like year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
A lot of different scenes, some crazy shit, some ordinary shit. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But just spray paint mixture and then rest of the canvas all done by paint pens by hand.
Nice.
So yeah, man. I just started publicly releasing art in January though.
And you're gonna do a you said yesterday you're doing like an exhibit?
I'm gonna be raising money to throw my first ever art show.
Okay.
And it's gonna be called the Red Room.
Nice.
Based off my office. So I'm basically gonna be making whatever art gallery space that we do end up getting. It's gonna actually look like my house.
Okay.
So we're gonna transfer the.
So you like the
TVs.
red backgrounds?
Yeah. So it's we're gonna bring in. Yeah, I feel at home.
Good.
Yes,
That's
yes,
what we
yes,
like.
yes,
That's what we want.
yes. But we're just gonna basically just take the aesthetic of my room and what I'm living in every day, and just bring whoever comes in,
build it into that.
Welcome to my home.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's an interesting vibe for sure. Like usually when you go to art exhibits, it's just fucking boring.
Yeah, it's white walls,
and
a bunch of people faking fancy.
Right.
Can't drink around the paintings and shit. Yeah, bro.
Look at this banana.
Yeah, dead ass. It's so like for me, I'm not what you would call like I know I'm not making the most articulate artwork, but at the end of the day, I know people relate to my stuff, and I don't know. I just do things. I'm not a one lane creative. I'm known for my music videos. I'm known for clothing, but I do
a lot
music.
So
I
much
do
more.
art. I help other creatives.
Well, hopefully we're gonna find out a lot more about that.
Yes, sir.
But like what you were talking, I was thinking. I think it was Picasso that didn't ever. I think he sold one picture.
Yeah, he never got famous until after
he died.
Yeah,
and which is sad.
It happens more than you know.
I know. I mean, like, would we still be talking about Kurt Cobain right now if he didn't die?
Yeah, I mean that's always a tricky question. I feel like a lot of the people we consider legends, like for Nas, for instance. For me, Nas dropped the Illmatic at like 18, greatest hip hop album of all time. But now in 2026, people don't talk about Nas in that same light.
Right.
So if had Nas had passed away at like 18 or 19, would he be on that same level?
I
and
think
it's just the same thing with I think just being a creative in general. People don't want to give you your flowers until you're gone, and I think that's just human nature. Because if you look at a lot of the rappers, especially with me, I've been working in the hip hop industry for 7 years, and I've seen a lot of artists pass, and those people did not say shit until that person was gone.
Right.
It's like, it's a weird job to have. It's a weird career to pick because there's no guideline. If you get a regular job, you're told to go here, do this. Within being a creative, you have to build relationships. You got to understand psychology. You got to understand how people move. If you're in the rap industry, R.I.P. If you're in the rap industry, you got to deal with that whole extra layer of knowing, who's trying to take advantage of you, who's actually worth working for. Is the label, going to do what they do? Paperwork, lawyers. It gets very very in the mix between wanting to do the art and then wanting to put on for public.
Right.
Yeah. So then in terms of the Kurt Cobain situation, it's kind of hard to tell what he would have ended up doing if he would have kept going. So it's just I think it's very cool that if you pass away, you're immortalized in that aspect. But there's been so many great artists.
I wasn't alluding to the fact that you might have to pass away for your art.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't saying that at all. I don't even want to put that on the
that might have to be what we need.
No, let's not.
To the shadow realm I go.
I mean, I see your little hangman here, so let's not do that.
Perfect soundboard. Cue. Yeah.
No, but so you do your main source of income is videography.
Yeah.
And you do music videos.
Full time.
And what did you say? You said the rap industry, R.I.P. What was that about?
Bro, it's just very different from when I started in 2019. It's, I genuinely believe the world ended in 2020. Just the way humans interact and the way the industry interacts. TikTok pops up in 2020, and then just the basis of artists want short form content, and we got to do this and that. It's not even, there's a lot
vertically.
there's not a lot of creatives are doing it for the art no more.
Right.
It's about, hook engagement, first 3 seconds. Let me do this stupid shit so they come here.
Right.
It's it becomes like a very slippery slope in terms of being a creative, because either you want to push your art, but your art can be so good, if you don't have a good system to push that content, people aren't going to give a shit. But that's because our brain's been conditioned at this point to have like 3-second fucking attention span. So yeah, man, it's just being like within the hip hop industry within like 2026. It's a weird place right now, because a lot of artists want to do the same shit instead of being original, and it's really
they
because
follow
the internet.
a trend.
It's the internet. Yeah.
I think that's where we're at. Like, it's all about trends. Anything you're in, whatever genre you're in, whether it's music, movies, anything, you follow a trend. I mean, I have never in my entire life, I'm not like shitting on it. I love superhero movies, but it's like all that you see anymore is just fucking superhero. Marvel, DC, I don't care. I'm so over it.
I think everybody is.
And I love that shit.
Me too.
I collected comic books growing up. But it's like, god damn, like how many times do I got to watch this shit? It's the same thing, just regurgitated.
I fell off after Endgame. I'm gonna be real. I stopped giving a shit after the Avengers.
Same.
It's like, I mean, maybe the Spider-Mans. I'm always gonna get down with the Spider-Mans.
But we love.
It's not the classics. You know what I mean? It's not Mr. Tobey Maguire himself.
No, but that shit did pop off when they put him in that.
Yeah, dude.
When he was in No Way Home.
I even appreciated Andrew Garfield a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
In that movie, I was like, maybe we're a little aggressive with him.
He got a little vindication when he saved Mary Jane.
Yeah. We enjoyed that.
Oh yeah.
See, the average human attention span is 40 to 47 seconds. That's because you had me as on the Benz 47 interview. As you can tell, our reports, while some reports cite a shorter, is that 8? Oh, I can't.
While some reports cite a shorter 8.25 second span in digital context, research shows sustained focus dropped from 2.5 minutes in 2004 to roughly to 40 to 47 seconds now.
See, this is what the government wants you to believe. I think we're lower than this.
I think so too.
In 2012, it was 70. Yeah, we're getting worse.
Let's see, the reference for that is the American Psychological Association. I don't know.
It's Project MK Ultra.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is conspiracy.
Yeah.
We don't have 47 seconds. I can't even get through a fucking reel.
No.
Unless somebody's hitting a backflip.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Or back shots.
Yes.
Which they're doing more of that as well. It's
there
like
we go.
It's
He's
like,
on point with that shit.
It's like the internet has become nothing but just a fucking cesspool of and I'm here for it. I'm not shitting on it, like I said, but just every time
playing the shit.
Sometimes you
like
a
grown up.
Yeah, like a grown man. Sometimes you stand outside the 7-Eleven and throw your shit at people, but
it comes to that sometimes.
But it's like, oh, I can figure out how to do a nip slip. Like these girls.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the girls with they have found a workaround to show their tits on Instagram? Breastfeeding, and it's like fake babies, like those real babies.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, yo,
bro, like you don't pick that shit up on an algorithm, dog. Like what?
Nah. It's science. It's health. Equality.
Right.
Yeah.
And I get I had an episode pulled because this was back when COVID was at its height. And we were talking about COVID, just our opinions and shit we seen on the internet. Just.
Have y'all seen the videos where like they'll be fully naked, but they'll just paint clothes on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll just paint like underwear and paint a bra on.
Oh yeah.
It'll seem on it.
That's what I be doing.
Yeah.
Really don't have no clothes.
That's what I be
doing. I paint abs.
Yeah.
Because I got none. I hit that shit with a 300. I mean? Like spray paint these abs.
Got to a little stencil.
I can't spray paint a bigger schlong though, and no one wants to see that. No one wants. If dudes
subscribe
were
on
doing
our Patreon today.
There's a paywall for that one.
You see Benz and his 47.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Now you have to put it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a Patreon?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But shit, we might have to now.
I know. Well, like I've, like the guys. Do you follow OG Sessions podcast?
Yeah.
So like they have a Patreon and they're doing well.
That's fire.
I'm too stupid to figure out how to set one up, and like shit. Like what is the thing that the gamers use? That
Twitch?
No, the
But
messaging thing where everybody can
Discord?
go. Discord.
Discord.
Yeah. I can't figure that shit out for
We
the life
believe
of
in
me.
you.
I've done it like 4 times, and I feel like a fucking moron. But I'm like, I'm almost 50, so.
Don't feel bad because I just recently got into Discord, and Discord is not the easiest.
Yeah.
And he's 24.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 14-year-old here. I'll just get her to set it up for me and run it.
The brains of the operation.
I'll be like, here's $100
Yeah.
a month. You just run that for me.
Do that.
Yeah, but I know that there's things, but I think it's great that in this day and age, and back to what you were saying, like about the music.
Yeah.
You know, the industry itself, not only the music and the artists and the algorithms and all that shit, but the industry has changed. You no longer,
100%.
you don't need like a record contract with this. You know,
don't need labels anymore. I genuinely believe that. I mean, this is the problem with being independent. People don't have enough money.
Right.
I always tell people there's a million people that want to be a streamer, a videographer, influencer, fashion, yada, yada, yada. Million people want that job. So what's going to make you different is your consistency, staying with it, amount of money you put into it. Like a lot of rappers think, oh, I can do a song once a week. I can put a video out once a week. No, dude. Top dogs are putting out 5 to 10 reels a day.
Yeah.
A day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like what I be telling the homies. I mean, it sucks, but you got to be real with your friends. I mean, if somebody is not doing what they need to do, you need to fucking tell them, because it's. I've told people, bro, either you treat this shit like a hobby or you treat it like a career. If it's a hobby, I'll respect you, but you can't be around me with the shit. And I'm being so serious.
Yeah.
That lazy shit is infectious. Like if you're with a group of people and everybody's fucking around on their phone, it becomes okay. Where if everybody's working and you're fucking around on your phone, you look dumb. You know what I mean?
I like
so that's why I be trying to tell people, bro, to especially within being a rapper. So like me as a music video director, I'm not selling myself or selling my image. I'm selling y'all videos and the artists. You know, somebody might come to my page because they fuck with so and so, and vice versa. When you're a rapper, you have to sell your image, who you are, vice versa. So to be a rapper in 2026, you need consistent content. You need to be able to have some type of funding. Like even if you're throwing like a 20 ball, 30 ball on advertisements, it's better than nothing. And like the fuckers that are out here posting once a week, or like music videos, bro, and this is coming from me. If you're an artist and you're paying for music videos more than reels, you're fucking dumb. Like, and this is to any artist. Like, you need to treat your music videos as something for your core fan base, and your reels is how you attract new people.
Right.
So, like, even Instagram has trial reels now. So I be pushing the shit out of trial reels.
Trial reels.
So trial reels is a feature you unlock where you can post reels or any type of reel content, and it is pushed strictly to people that don't follow you.
Really?
Yeah, it is not. So you can really do whatever and have nothing to worry about. So like for me, for instance, before trial reels, I used to be worried, like, what if it doesn't do good? What if people think it's stupid? Bro, I literally have so many like bar drunk memes that blow the fuck up on trial reels, because my brain, dude, I can cook them shits up. You know, like I know what being fucked up at 2 a.m. fighting for your life feels like. And so yeah, like if people have trial reels, they need to do that. But like I said, a million people want your job. It's like, how bad do you want it?
Right.
The
You got to set
consistency.
yourself apart.
Yeah, and it's just not the same. Like in 2019, 2021, you could do the once a week drop. Bro, influencers, streamers, like the age of clipping, you know, like when clip farming streams or clipping anything, we're accustomed to that. It's got to be fast dopamine hit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're and let me circle back to what I'm saying. I told you I have ADD.
That's right. I have a little.
You
too.
don't need labels anymore. Labels were invented back in the day because we had no internet, and like that's why if you think about any music that's like pre-2000s, you had like everybody knew Michael Jackson, Thriller. Everybody knew this, but that's because that was the age of hit songs. Everybody was listening to the radio. Everybody listened to the same shit. Where in 2026, there's so many artists, so many subgenres, so much different music. Like rap has probably over 100 subgenres of rap. You know what I mean? So that's the problem, is there's so many things you can listen to. Like if Michael Jackson dropped an album in 2026, there's no telling if it even would pop. I'm going to be real with you. There's just so much shit that you can listen to, so many things you can be compared to, so many things where back in the day you had this one thing this was what was hot. You like it, you don't,
Right.
Regardless, that's what's hot.
How do you think that this is like a 2-part question, maybe a 3-part question. I have the ADHD too, so we may go.
Oh, we're gonna be perfect because I'm gonna be able to answer all 3 at once.
Rabbit holes here, but like, do you think that it's like I know for videography and photography, it's pretty fucking saturated.
Yeah.
That's what they say the same thing about podcasts. I'm the type of person that I'm like, I'm going to hang in there for podcasting because I feel like during COVID, everybody wanted to get into the podcast game because they couldn't leave the house. They were like, let's start a fucking podcast. And, of course, everybody wanted to be fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And they quickly realized, hey, this is a lot of work.
It's not for the weak.
And it's a lot of work. It's too much work, and I don't have time for this. So they sold all their shit. You see it all day on Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace, yep.
Yep. And
full podcast startup.
So I'm like, I'm gonna keep hanging in and shooting my shit here, and when everybody else falls away, I'll still be there.
Yeah.
But for like the music industry, videography, is that oversaturated right now?
Is it oversaturated? Let me think about it. Part of this, I would say it depends on the director. I think now with AI that there's a lot of music video directors that now have access to Hollywood budget themes, like things that weren't accessible are now accessible. I run a lot of the top AI programs like Higgsfield, Luma, you know what I mean? Even Top Dog, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So in terms of saturation, I feel like a lot of people want to do it, but it's very easy to distinguish who's doing it just cause and who's doing it, because they want to
There's
actually
levels.
do it. Yeah, so like for me, I've been in this shit for 7 years. A lot of videographers, I feel like, hit the 3-year mark, and they're like, oh, I'm not doing it no more. I've hit bottoms, bro, so many fucking times, like where I wanted to quit, doubted myself, like didn't want to do this shit. So I just like, is it oversaturated? I would say yes and no. I would say there's a lot of people that are doing things just so they can have a title. Like I know a lot of rappers that say they're rappers, but don't drop fucking music. It's a title thing. Because if the minute you admit you're not this, you're just a normal fucking person.
Right.
Which there's nothing wrong with that. But to carry a title, so like that's like saying like, oh, I'm an artist, but you don't fucking paint. You paint once a month.
Right.
It's more so you're doing it to say it than you are doing it to.
Yeah.
Like creating feels like breathing to me.
Yeah. I like what you just said. Like that's kind of how I felt when I was calling myself a photographer. I mean, I've been holding cameras in my hand since I was 17, you know, and I've been taking pictures since then. And I mean, I've done weddings and this and that. But like here lately, I'm like, I'm kind of not a photographer anymore. So I kind of dropped that moniker, I'm like, this is where I spend the majority of my time is doing podcasts. Either this one, sorry guys, this one or like I started another podcast with my friend Tristan, like we do that shit once a week, over Zoom. And, it's just like to your point, like I've always told people, call yourself whatever you want. Are you a pro photographer? Have you gotten paid? That's kind of like how my mindset used to be. Have you been paid for photography? Then you're a pro photographer. You know. But to that, what you just said though, like if you don't hang in there, then you really can't hold that moniker anymore. You really can't hold that title. Like it's just with anything. If you fall off, you can't call yourself that. Yeah. Like I used to play drums in a band. I don't even own a drum set anymore. Yeah. So I'm not. Whenever somebody asks, I'm like, I used to be a drummer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
But you actually answered another one of my questions, and it was how that I was going to ask is how long have you been doing it? So 7 years.
So
10 years, right?
Well, I'm 7 years.
My brain just matrixed shit.
Yeah. Soundboard.
I don't have one for that.
Anything.
How about
shoot it.
Crickets?
There we go. Okay. All right. Motherfucking. I lost myself. What were we doing?
How long have you been doing it?
7 years publicly as a music video director. Right. I've been filming though since a kid. It all started when I was probably like 9 or 10, and we had the flip flip camera. It was a little camera that you could pop out a USB. I had a scooter group called Rip Shred. Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hell yeah, shred life, bro.
You say a scooter group?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, shred life.
Rip Shred. Dude, first time getting fucking put in cuffs, too. I spray painted a Hobby Lobby with a Rip Shred.
Nice.
Awesome. But
How old were you got put
I
in
was
cuffs?
like 10 or 11, 9, 10 or 11. It was one of those three. You know what I mean?
Did they even have cuffs to fit your little 10 or
Dude,
11?
I was terrified, bro. I was like, I'll wash it off the wall.
Yeah. I don't want to be someone's bitch.
Yeah, I don't, dude. I did it in the front of the store,
He
too.
was scared
I don't,
straight.
and I didn't leave. You know, I just stood there. I don't know why.
We
But-
used to get like harassed for putting wax on curbs and skateboarding.
Yeah,
on it, you know.
yeah.
Bro, y'all used to say,
So I did that, and then I moved into video game editing. So I used to play a lot of Fallout New Vegas and Gears of War when I was like 12. Used to do video game edits. So I've always been editing, and I've always done like something. And then the same with like art. I've been an all-around creative since a kid. I didn't realize until I was 19, 20 that this is something I need to do. You know, like, because like the whole branding, The End Is Near, was like based off a suicide attempt when I was 20. And picked up a camera, and then like, dude, it just made sense. You know what I mean?
Channeled
It made
all
me
that.
feel full. You know,
Yeah.
like I actually had a purpose
Love that.
to be doing things and to be living, because I don't know. That's just what art is. Like, if I'm not in the mood to do music videos, I'm gonna make music. If I can't do music, I'm gonna make clothes. If I can't make clothes, I'm gonna make, just canvases.
Yeah.
So it's just it's an outlet, and I'm very blessed to be able to express feelings, you know what I mean, in terms of art. But yeah, that's really all it is. I mean, I've been creating my whole life, and it's just a lifestyle. I mean, there's no tricks, there's no philosophy to it. It's just I just do shit.
Yeah, you either do or you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
But
There's
like,
no try.
you had said you got the ADHD. Like, were you like diagnosed with that?
Yeah.
Do you take
I have
anything for
panic
that?
disorder and ADHD.
Do you take medication for
I
that?
tried, dude. It made me dead. And I told myself I'd rather be like an anxious fucking wreck than, dick can't get up, fucking
Yeah.
numb, no emotion.
Yeah.
I took that when I was like 22 because I was having panic attacks like every day. If I left the house, like just like the not breathing, like hand, feet sweat, chest cave in, face is like tingling, locked up. I think it was just being in my 20s. I don't know what because like now I have coping mechanisms like breathing and believe it or not, making myself burp cures anxiety when
Really?
I'm feeling. I swear, I don't know what it is. And then Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. I'll put that album on and I'll listen to that from start to finish. And what I've noticed on my panic attack, people out there, if you put on a album or music that that demands like a fast level of rapping, you are doing breathing techniques without focusing on doing breathing techniques. Because if you're going da 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 da, and so it's just mainly just it's getting
That's
your mind off
interesting.
it. Yeah, dude, I had fear and like anxiety run majority of my life.
Well, that's something I always question. I question everything. I try to teach my kids to question everything, and not have like such a, like don't become your ideas.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I have a lot of family and friends that are on medication and, all that. And I'm never going to say you don't need that. You just need this. But there's something to like finding an outlet like art or something else, whether it's working out or cooking or, anything. I really do feel like if you can find something that you just that fills that gap,
Yeah.
then the train will run smooth.
I think another thing is with the prescription things, I think it's just being in America, people want to push pills on you real quick. So like for me, I would have been your typical
very
case, like
obvious.
he needs to be medicated.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, what cured my panic attacks and how I learned to cope with them when I was 23, I went through an alcoholic phase. I was really depressed, so I was drinking heavy every weekend. I wasn't a weekday. I was like a borderline alcoholic. Like I wouldn't drink unless I was with people, but when I drank, I'm talking about
You
like
went
9 to
hard.
10 fucking tequilas to the
Yeah.
face. Because I'm a coherent drunk. I don't get aggressive. I don't cause problems. I'm just funny and loud. So I used to wake up the next day or, that weekend with anxiety, where you get anxiety from drinking way too much.
Yeah.
So it would be an all day thing. And now like I was single at the time. So I'm dealing with it alone. So I have nobody to like, oh, come hug me, come with me.
Right.
So now I'm dealing with that alone. I think that's what I don't think everybody's situation is going to be the same. But just give it a chance. Kind of, and I tell people with anxiety, when you feel it, like that used to be my problem. When I would feel the symptoms, I would instantly go into fight or flight. And you have nothing to fight and you have nothing to run from. You're stuck there. Yeah. So be very vocal. If you're with people, you feel weird, be like, yo, I don't feel good, or this and that. And try to start that conversation. Try to just, you got to sit with it instead of like focusing how you feel.
You like
just
talk
understand.
yourself out of it?
Because what I used to tell myself is like, I've been here before and this passes every fucking time. You know what I mean? It happened. It literally, and then once I started developing that, I'm just able to like kind of talk myself off that ledge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I understand how it feels, bro. When you're in that moment, it literally feels like you're dying.
Oh, yeah. I very rarely get, like, panic attacks or, like, anxiety. I've just always been pretty fucking chill. But, like...
It's the gray beard.
It must be.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll unlock that. Yeah.
You will at some point.
One day.
But, like, I found that in my later years, you know, over the past, like, 10 years or so, I've been, like, extremely antisocial. Yeah. Like and like just I can't be around big groups of people, and you know, like last night I went out with a friend and we went to kickbacks, and you know it was some kind of like vampire bite like get together thing.
I'm excited.
Well, not really excited. I was
Count
just
Graybeard.
You walk in there and it's just like 35 conversations and I hear all of them, and I'm just like it's overwhelming.
It's like a cafeteria.
Yes, that's why I told her, I was like, dude, it sounds like a fucking high school bus. Yeah, and I was like, we need to. I'm gonna go outside and vape real quick.
That's what
But I get that anxiety there, but it is. I know, like when you start getting that and you start feeling the symptoms, and then it triggers your thoughts,
You're
like
this
is not good. This is not good. Now your blood pressure goes up.
Yeah.
You know, but if you can find a way to like calm your brain, and then the rest of you will follow. Like my daughter, she would love this conversation because she's gone through that. Like when she moved in with me, she had it so bad. Like she was like, Dad, I need to sleep. She had to sleep in my bed, and like I had to hold her like she was a little baby. You know what I mean? And I mean she's much better now, but I mean it's just like, and
that shit will fuck you up.
They got her on all the medication.
And I think the word anxiety is really thrown around.
It is.
Because I was diagnosed with this. Like I had it my first panic attack was in kindergarten. You know, I had a crazy upbringing. You know, I'm not gonna do the whole sob story. Like I'm good now, but yeah, man. I remember my first panic attack was in Miss Shell's class when I went to Arlington Country Day. I was going to the water fountain, and then just all of a sudden, can't breathe. Oh, so I had that problem for a long time until I was like probably 15. And then it just went away, and then came back in my 20s, and now it's gone. It's still here, but I'm just like, I run that shit now.
You know how to manage it.
I'm the final boss of anxiety.
That's right. Yeah,
new sheriff from town there, buddy.
I've always seen that's my thing. Like I've always felt like if I have some kind of disorder in my brain or something that makes me, I feel like I'm weak.
I love the shit, dude.
Well, I'm like I'm weak. I need to battle this. So I can not feel weak anymore. Yeah. You know, and I will figure out a way to either work through it or just step the fuck around it. Yeah. You know.
I've used all that shit though. It's in my art. It's literally like I hate this. It's gonna sound fucked up. My art is literally fueled by that though. So like when I'm in a really happy mood, if I have a good week, I'm like, fuck, the bills aren't getting paid. You know, I was like, come through, shawty. Let me get the press real quick. Let me bust out a fire canvas or a fire album. Yeah. You know, because like I have over like 146 songs too. Nice. You know what I mean? So it's like I've literally been able to transpire any feeling I have in terms of that and just literally put it on whatever medium.
Are you? Where do you? I mean, do people buy your music? I mean, is it on like SoundCloud?
People don't even know. I do it, like I said, it's very therapeutic. My shit is depressing as fuck.
Like, where do you put it, though? Do you put it out?
I'm a SoundCloud rapper, baby.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I mean, hey.
Just signed that label deal to SoundCloud Records. A penny a month.
I mean, I'm a Netflix. I'm a fucking, YouTube podcaster. So
we love that.
I don't even, like, just... I used to upload the audio so it could go to Spotify and all that shit. I don't even fuck with that anymore. I'm like, I'm just trying to grow my YouTube and my Instagram and shit, and I'll just do that.
Y'all are streaming too, right?
Yeah, we're streaming live right now.
I love that. What platform?
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do Twitch, but like,
I go on Kick. I love Kick. I
Kick.
just started stream. I literally, bro. So this year,
Kick is where it's at.
yeah, you can.
Kick used to be okay.
You can, it's not the freaky app.
It's still
It's the modern. It's the modern Kick. KICK.
okay.
So we just started
Not
streaming.
KIK.
So yeah, Ben's been off the rocker. I had an alcoholic year again. Shout out 2025. You know, your boy was having a little mental breakdown, but it's okay. $10,000 later, you know, I was like, well, fuck, I'm such a good time drunk. I go on bro, I'm like a side quest god. You know what I mean? Like, little story. I went to Orlando with my homie. He found a girl off Hinge. Mans was acting like he was in love. Shout out to my dog. I'm not gonna name drop, but he was like, yeah, we're going to be in Orlando the whole weekend, have a great boys trip, blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker was cuffed up, taking Shawty to Shane Gillis on a Saturday instead of his dog. You know what I mean?
That's not cool.
So I went to Orlando. We would go to the bars, bro, and he would want to go home at like 11. I'm like, no, dude. I'm riding this shit till the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I am. When I was in Miami, went to Miami to be there for 3 days, stayed for 2 weeks. Nice. Ridiculous. Bender Benz. But I don't need friends like when I go out, because I'm so when that, like, he's seen it with his own eyes. When I get in that zone, I feel like a walking.
I'm a golden god.
Like a microphone. You know,
So do you just go out and make friends?
Dude,
with
I've been
everybody?
a part of so many social groups.
Yeah.
I get along with everybody. I can
That's
relate
nice.
to somebody in some type of aspect.
I'm jealous.
Like, I used to fucking play Magic Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, Gears of War, Halo. Like, I'd Fallout knowledge out the ass. But then again, at the same time, I can also hang out with people that do yada, yada, yada. And then I can go over here. You know, I have a basis. Like, it's like a chameleon thing. Like, I don't shut people out. Unless they're weird, you know, if they're like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you can pick up when somebody's a little fucking off or on some weird, or
when
just
they,
a dickhead
they
in general.
Sniff your neck.
Yeah, it's like,
What the fuck are you doing?
baby better. But yeah, man, I get along with people, bro. And when I'm fucked up, my like social battery is just on 100. And like I had said in the past, I'm not an aggressive drunk.
Right.
You know, I'm
right.
a loving drunk.
Right.
Like I might compliment you too much.
That's interesting.
You know, out of like 150, 200 times I've gone out, I've only probably had like 3 or 4 confrontations.
Nice.
And it was all in Jack's Beach.
Of course.
Let's fucking.
Have you? Does it hinder your work at all?
Drinking?
Yeah, or any
dude,
substances?
this year was so bad, bro. You know, I'm very upfront. I'm open book. Yeah, man. I've noticed with myself, I'm a very 0-100 person. So like that's why I've never tried drugs. My parents had drug problems. My whole family's got substance abuse issues. So I've never tried drugs. I've only done weed, and I've tried lean like twice.
What is lean?
Codeine,
I've been out of the drug
promethazine.
game for a while.
Codeine, promethazine. It's like a cough syrup. It's that purple drink
Okay.
that you be seeing.
I've never seen
Tried
it.
shroom tea, 2 nights ago.
Oh,
Tried
nice.
shrooms 2 nights ago.
How'd that go?
It was microdose. I got scared,
Oh, okay.
so I didn't go full.
You didn't
but
go hard.
I just felt really high though.
Bro,
It was
you
a good
gotta.
time.
You just gotta.
I know, dude. I know.
face 4
I'm
grams.
scared it's
Do
gonna open a
you-
gate.
Do
Just
you
face it.
want to meet the aliens? Do you want to meet God?
Dude, I am an alien, though.
I talked to him where he got an inch into that himself.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
You know,
I get it.
I was so against it though for so long because I don't know. I've seen what shrooms do, and I don't remember a lot of things from when I was younger. So it just be tripping me out. Like, what the fuck?
So from what I understand, and I mean, talking to people that have done them, wink, you know. But
This is toppings on
Disclaimer.
pizza. Allegedly.
allegedly, I may have partaken. Anyways, but yeah, it if you have like repressed shit or like negative shit in your brain that you don't think about on a daily,
Yeah.
it's gonna go, nah, man. Here,
See,
let's
yeah.
take care of this. Let's
Yeah.
take care of this real quick. Clean your room, and then once you deal with that, it just goes, okay, now have fun, and you just go, everything just becomes
Yeah,
awesome.
and that's, dude. Like I said, I already have bad anxiety.
It's changed my life.
So I think, damn, when you put it that way, I always told myself how to do shrooms in Asheville, North Carolina, in the middle of the woods.
yeah,
I don't know what it is.
probably not the best place.
Dude, it's calling me, bro. I'm gonna hear like a trumpet or a fucking horn.
I'm going to suggest maybe, well, wherever you feel most at home is where I suggest.
Yeah.
Like my girl, like she's like a little fairy nymph, like a little wood nymph. Like when she gets on it, she's just like running around. She wants to go outside and lay in the grass, play with the dogs. I mean, she's kind of like that.
Sounds right.
For me, I'm like, I want to sit on the couch and just kind of, and go internal. I go internal.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks I'm sleeping. I'm just thinking. I'm working through
It's
shit.
a different sleep.
It for sure.
It's a reality sleep.
But when I open my eyes, like I know I heard everything that was going on. I've been present, but I was also like not in. I was inside my body.
Yeah.
I was in my head
with yourself.
for sure, and it's definitely. But it's not for everybody. Just like there are some people that do not need to smoke weed.
Yeah.
If you have like undiagnosed psychosis or maybe diagnosed, maybe you ought not to take something that's going to alter your brain.
Bro, that's like I said, I'm very 0-100. So like there'll be times where I'm not really smoking a lot, and then be times where I'm smoking 8 to 9 joints a day.
Right.
It's and that's coming back to my point. 2025, just got out of a 6-year relationship last year. So healthy breakup, by the way. Shout out to my ex. You're a good woman.
Love that.
So, I wasn't going out. I wasn't a big bar, and that's what happened at 23. Didn't really go out, so I'm like, I'm single now. Let me go out. Dude, got the feeling of, true brain freedom, and that's, when I'm drunk. So, normally my day is, if we're having a conversation, I can think of, 5 reasons why it's going to go wrong. It's just, I'm very negative, dude. I hate it. But when I'm drunk, I'm just in the moment. I'm present. I'm fully present.
Right.
I'm everything feels fun. Music hits good. Food's good. Conversations are good. That's why I never understood why people get so aggressive.
Right.
It's just, I think it's an internal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm a
They got
natural.
problems.
Yeah. So it's yeah, man. It was a crazy ride. I'm still on the roller coaster, but I don't have as many season pass tickets. You know what I mean? It's my quick pass is running out. You know what I mean? They're charging
the back of the
Halloween Horror
line.
Nights fast pass prices.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, it's getting gross.
I won't go there anymore.
Yeah, neither would I.
When I was married, we went every year.
Yeah. Yeah. And then 2 years ago, I was like, this ain't the same.
Right.
You know what fucked it up for me, dude? Was
Warehouse 31.
Stand 6 feet apart.
I liked Warehouse 31. This St. Augustine?
Yeah, but that fucked up going to Halloween Horror Nights because I was like, this is cheaper and way better.
Yes. Okay. Boom. And then they had that one in Arlington or near the Regency.
Yep.
Yeah. So like I said, 2 years ago, man, I went. And I noticed, and I always did the fast passes because I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm a Universal freak.
We got shit to do.
I used to have season passes. I know the whole parks front and back.
Sure.
But, sure. But,
I'm just actively listening, damn it.
But we went 2 years ago, and I just noticed, I don't like the fact they put everybody, depending on your position in the haunted house, either you're going to watch somebody else get scared.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
It's bro, I just waited 2 hours just to watch somebody else get scared.
Yeah, now I know that motherfucker's
Yeah,
hiding over there.
when are you going to try to pop out again like I didn't see you, bitch?
If they were real slick, they'd have that guy and then another one right by you.
Yeah, just for a
Fucking
time
same
delay.
time.
Or
Yeah.
even a time delay.
Sure.
But it's just
They're
bro,
just trying to move people through.
yeah, it's just come on, yo.
Conveyor
You
belt of
paying all this
shitheads.
money, talking about $9 for a motherfucking corn dog. You know what I'm saying? Go to Harry Potter World, you're going to spend a 20 ball on some bullshit frozen food? It's just, who you playing with, Universal?
Yeah, they are. No, they're not playing that. They might as well be the big pharmaceutical
Yeah, the big
industry.
pharma of amusement.
Right.
Quite frankly, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not my kind of thing.
not my cup of tea.
Not American.
Not in my house.
Very un-American.
We'll go to war with them. It's
Yes.
okay.
We'll take the reins.
Bomb them. We'll
Quite frankly, I don't think it's okay.
take their
We'll
oil.
blow them up in their family.
Jesus.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This year has been
Oh,
the
shit.
last fucking 3 years. We're just gonna call that all alleged.
Yeah, everything's alleged.
Epstein owns Universal.
They still think he's alive and kicking it.
I know, Paul Beach Pete.
Yeah, Palm Beach. That dude is so pissed. I'm like, well, stop.
Dude.
Maybe
He's
shave your head.
He's thriving in it, though.
Oh,
He
yeah.
loves that. He's like, yeah, I look like fucking Epstein.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
You think it could be him though?
Me?
No, him.
Oh.
You think it could be him, Palm Beach Pete? Like
I don't think he's that
he's
fucking
just playing.
dumb. I don't think he's that dumb.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a psyop. He's like.
I mean, at this
he
point, who
changed
knows?
some shit.
You
and
know?
He
Yeah, but
plays
isn't-
like my
oh.
name's Pete. Oh no, I look just like the guy.
Isn't
of course
Palm
I
Beach
do.
where the
Yeah, he
girls got in a
was.
fight at a high school over one of the girls was giving massages to Epstein and the other girl was calling her
Oh,
a
He had a
whore?
crib in Palm Beach.
Let me
Yeah.
just tell you, the amount of information that I know about
We're
that
about to get
is very
assassinated,
small.
dude. We better be careful.
Nah,
with
we're not
this.
big enough for that.
No,
You are, though.
No.
I'm getting a call right now.
My name's not Charlie Kirk.
No, I'm not.
Charlie Kirk.
Hey.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
damn,
let's
way to
get-
bring it down,
Let's
bro.
get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Jeez.
Shit, dude, you're gonna send Drewski here real quick. Fuck. She's coming, dude.
Tristan and I talked about that on one of our podcasts. He is like, "Did you see that Drewski skit?" I was like, "Yeah, I've seen it." And my thoughts were, it's comedy.
It's comedy, dude.
Saturday Night Live has been parroting people
Yes.
forever.
That shit was hilarious.
Okay, I said, but the only thing, I didn't think it was funny. You know,
Oh,
I just
fuck.
didn't think, and not only that, but him and like dressed in whiteface
shit-
as a woman was
Yeah.
nightmare fuel.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, what the fucking
I
killer
saw that
clowns
shit,
from outer
that shit had me-
space?
I said, this motherfucker rolled the dice.
You did a great job.
Through
Jonathan.
the, I did yo.
I think you did
If they
great.
ever do if they do a movie on her, that's who they need to cast.
They did, yeah,
that was like
please, dear
damn.
God.
That was damn near mirror. Like I didn't even know it was Drewski. I'm gonna be real with
And
you.
a puppuccino for my puppy.
Yeah, wow.
Pup cup.
Some
Pup
of his,
cup, that's
some
right.
of,
Pup cup.
some of his other, like when he white faced the redneck or the hillbilly.
Oh, my
dude.
that was
What
so
did
good.
NASCAR?
NASCAR shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and the
God.
fucking overalls. I was like,
Yes,
dude, that was
dude.
spot on.
I don't think
you
they
know?
knew.
Fuck, dude. I want to go undercover as a redneck one day.
Yeah.
Actually, I did once for Halloween.
Yeah,
fucking.
it's not hard.
I love it, dude.
You're halfway there.
I thrive.
You
Yeah, I
got
know.
the-
That's what I'm saying. I just noticed.
By the way, you're white.
From the Caucasus Mountains.
You're a
Yes,
cis
Steve, I do
Caucasian.
like to go to Costco and get rotisserie chickens. Yes, Martha, I do like the foot-long hot dog that's been the same price since 1983.
I bet you do.
Yes. Get me a chocolate chunk cookie. Fucking-
Chocolate chunk cookie.
I know. Boom, boom, boom.
I feel like y'all are referencing things that I
The
don't know.
Costco family.
Missed that one.
Yeah. Oh, it's an
But
incantation.
the Isle
It's
of
okay.
Caucasus,
You want
I
us
know
to talk
that's
about the Cold War?
no.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you. This bitch just called me so old that I was around during the Cold War. I'm not that fucking old.
I hope I look that good, dude. I feel like I'm going to be... When I'm 40, dude, I feel like I'm going to look like fucking
Nah.
Forrest Gump at the
That's
end of the
the
movie.
thing, and this is what angers women. That men
I just started getting into skincare. How do you feel about it as a white male?
skincare.
Think about it.
I don't do skincare.
I do.
I use soap on my face.
Damn, dude, that shit. You got good genes, then, brother.
Yeah.
Well, you're also you're sober. I'm
True.
Not so, I'm over here.
True.
I'm over here doing the battle of Midway on my body right now.
When I was drinking, I looked emaciated. I lost a shitload of weight.
That's what I need in my
I looked
life.
sick, dude. Like
Yeah.
my eyes were sunken.
Give me that diet plan.
No, you don't want that. Like I wasn't eating. I was just drinking all the time. Like all my money.
That was me at 23.
After it happened really. My alcoholism like ramped up after my divorce.
Yeah, okay. It's damn women, dude. These damn women.
Well,
it's your reason I picked up that fucking bottle.
no, it was all me, but I was already drinking, but it was like, I'd have
Wink,
like a
wink.
couple of shot glasses a day. I'm like, I'm good. But then it turned into like a bottle a day,
Fuck. Yeah,
Jameson,
oh, pineapple back or ginger ale?
Jameson,
straight.
bro. Straight.
You're a grown man.
I'm
a
no
little
ice, just straight in the
No
glass.
ice.
Yeah.
I want to feel the suffer.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to feel like
I
got my
want
money's worth.
I want to feel that Coldplay song.
That's right. Exactly. 6 feet down.
I'm 6 feet.
Ain't so
Oh, wait.
far down. That's a different band.
Oh shit! I felt that though.
I always thought that was funny. Like,
Bro, my
That-
homie
that
sings
dude.
that shit when he's drunk. I love
yeah,
that shit.
yeah. It's a different band, but
Creed.
Same
Creed.
shit. Same shit.
Same
Dad
shitty
rock.
band.
We love that shit.
Do we?
I do.
I'm like
I get down with some Nickelback
I'm a
in the
granddad.
right moment.
I don't know if you like,
So like Frank Sinatra.
311.
I don't know what
I grew up on 311. I came up on
311.
311.
311's
What's the
got
song?
grassroots.
can't play music
Amber
on
is the
YouTube.
color of
It's
your
okay.
energy. Amber is the color of your energy.
A little bit more.
No?
I know. I just sing it a little bit more. I might.
Rainstorm, take
There we
me
go.
away from the north. I've got to tell you something.
Tell you something.
Yeah.
This
No,
phenomenon.
they came on strong when in 95 they were doing like this rap rock thing.
Okay.
And it was
Very popular in that time.
sure was.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of started the whole thing,
Oh,
but
shit.
like I put that cassette in my radio in my car and it
Yeah.
didn't come out.
You know, I wrote their whole album.
Did you?
Yeah.
Man, good job,
Thanks,
dude.
brother.
That's really awesome. Can
They
you get me a meet? Like
I can try. They've yet to pay me.
We'll make it happen after this.
man.
We'll
Yeah,
have
make
our-
a
but
call.
yeah,
Let
that
other
was
people
that
talk to
was
your
my
people.
shit. You know, but I went from like that to like fucking Dave Matthews, Blues Traveler. I don't know, just like all over the place. And then I got into
real like grassroots shit.
Real that, and then I started getting into indie rock and stuff like Fugazi and you know, Sunny Day Real Estate, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, but like,
dude, I listen to everything from the 1920s to now. Dude.
Yeah, I love all music.
Me too. I don't like country, but I like Johnny Cash.
I went through
like
a country
Marty
phase.
Robbins.
Can you guess when? I went through a country phase. Can you guess when?
Teenager.
After my divorce.
It always country music. You made him pick up the guitar.
A buddy of mine goes, "You
Shout
need
out
country
to
in your
divorce.
life, dude." I was like, "I'm already depressed enough, dog."
Yeah.
He goes, "No, it's different now."
Paint your nails black.
Yeah.
You
Paint
might
your
as-
nails
you
black
might
and
as
get
well
a
go all the
fucking
way.
cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Some Justins.
Cowboy Graybeard. That's like your alter ego. You dangerous man.
I don't think so.
What's the bounty on you right now? $2 million?
I don't know. Let me call Luffy. No,
call Spike. All right.
No, I don't. I've never worn a cowboy hat. I don't think, but I did used to wear
You
cowboy
need to experience
boots.
that.
I'm not sure I do.
You need to let your Caucasian genes soar. You need to spread those wings, bud.
My white privilege. I'm good. I'm
But
good.
once you put
I try
that
to-
hat on, you'll be like, where's that horse at?
Like, I'm a fucking colonizer now.
Yeah.
Damn, can we get some sound effects?
Yeah. Hand me the fucking sound. There it is. Yeah.
No.
And welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back with Benz
We're
47.
interviewing today Graybeard. Welcome to the Benz 47 podcast. I am your host, bringing you new updates once a week. Only the truest informations by our sponsor, Ground News, where we're giving you both sides, non-edited, all the time. Thank you for joining us, Graybeard.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Great intro, terrible interview.
Yeah, dude. Packed out crowd today. Packed out crowd.
It really, they could have done better. It actually only sounds like about 5 people.
It's always Zach, always yelling the loudest. Like, yeah, I need you to relax
we
back
pay him
there,
the
bro.
most.
I know. Like, look for the sign cards.
But he's
clap or don't clap.
But he's a real
That's what
one
they do
because
at
he
the White
shows
House.
up every time.
No, dude. Hey, Zach, you cause any more problems, bud, you're going to have to get up out of here.
Pew, pew. Turn your head. Watch your ears.
Ew.
Watch your ears. The fuck was I going to ask? We got so off track, but I love that.
Yeah.
I do. That's one of my
I'm a
favorite things
dangerous
about.
man. I told you, we're going to have
No,
some
I
issues
love that.
on here.
I
Yeah.
love that. Like, it's so funny because you went on Connor's show, right? The Who Are You podcast.
That's my dog. I've been on there twice.
Right. I love
Yeah.
Connor. And he's so when I watch him, I feel like I'm not a real podcaster. Like, what am I doing? Because he's got notes, legal
don't
pad
play.
notes. He's strict on time. He's
Yeah.
like, got to ask these
His
questions.
wife does a good job too.
Oh, dude,
I love their little. I
I'm
love
so
their.
happy that
I
they're
love
doing
their
that
couple
together.
show.
Yes.
Yeah, because like once I get a girl, if she can't do a fucking food review on a video, you ain't the one, shawty.
Hey, congratulations to them. They just closed
Yeah.
on a house.
They just what?
They just closed on a house.
Clap, clap.
Oh,
Zach, Zach.
yeah. Congratulations.
Shout out to Who Are You podcast.
Connor and Shannon.
And
But yeah,
meow, 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 meow.
when I see him, I feel like I'm a kid playing in a fucking sandbox,
You are.
But I always say that's just how my podcast is. Like when people are like nervous, they're like, "How are you gonna interview me?" I'm like, "I don't really. I'll ask some questions, but
Yeah.
I don't really interview. I just talk."
Yeah, I mean, I'm bro.
Because I'm so
I'm
introverted.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like where I get my fix.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm very. I don't know. It depends on the situation. I'm either very outgoing or I just don't want. I don't want to deal with nobody.
0 or
I
100.
hate 0 100. I hate it.
Well,
I
you're
hate it.
doing really good for not having any alcohol.
I'm
in your
pretty.
system.
I'm pretty trained on interviews. You're lucky I'm not high or be like. You see how like the amount I'm talk double that.
I'll shut the fuck up and let you go. That makes my job so much easier.
Man.
I tell people that all the time. I'm
Yeah.
like, if I ask you a question and you pontificate for an hour and a half, I'm like,
Are you a politician?
right.
I actually just started campaigning last month.
Have you? What are you
Oh, yeah?
running for?
I'm independent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We need to be able to free Huey Magoo's,
Huey
Okay.
Magoo's.
free honey butter chicken biscuits
Hey, that movement. I'm behind it.
with a taquito.
Honey butter chicken biscuits.
Oh my god.
I'll see my
You been to
tax-
Whataburger?
Yeah. I had not in a while.
You've
though.
had their breakfast?
No,
See,
never had their
You ain't
breakfast.
had Whataburger. You wasting your time.
I used to go there like in the middle of the night
Yeah.
and get like
By the way,
big ass fucking.
We're not
burger.
gonna drop the location, but bro, I didn't even know this part of
Of
this
the world.
It's got
existed.
2 in this
I
part.
didn't even know this existed. I used to live by Whitey's.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
So I'm
you're
like,
right around the
I'm
corner.
like, where the fuck is it?
Whitey's just got bought out.
I know.
Did they
RIP.
really?
They did.
I think they're going to change it to a Harry's or something like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Harry Seafood, like in St. Augustine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I like their salmon. Good salmon. I just started eating fish this year.
I just-
What do you think about that, Graybeard?
What's that?
I
Fish?
just started eating fish this year.
That's crazy. What brought that on?
I guess COVID.
Your taste
COVID
changed.
was
Did you
5
lose
years
your
ago.
smell?
I wish we had. Here,
Did you lose your sense of
do the
smell?
magical? Do the magical real quick. It all began in 2020 when the great corona consumed my taste buds. I like curry now too. I
Curry?
like a lot of shit.
Curry's
dude.
always been good.
I didn't like mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise.
How do you? I mean,
Dude, I don't know.
Again-
The word mayonnaise fucked me up.
I'm just saying.
Just the word.
Mayonnaise can be very spicy.
I didn't like tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Yeah, dude.
Really?
Spicy mayonnaise.
That's how my daughter is. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't like tomatoes, but she'll eat ketchup. Like, what the fuck?
It's
just
I like regular peanuts, but I don't like peanut butter.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's
the
why.
opposite.
That's why he doesn't have a fucking mic.
That's
like peanut
right.
butter.
No one can hear you, man.
Doesn't like peanut butter.
You know,
Not American.
in this house. Listen, I love peanut butter so much. My girlfriend recognized how much she does all the grocery shopping and stuff.
You got
I
that
didn't.
wholesale peanut
I didn't
butter.
enforce that, guys. I'm not like one of those asshole dudes.
Oh fuck.
But she just likes to go shopping and buy all the groceries. That's her contribution.
Yeah,
But
'cause you be
she
fucking
was
up.
she was like, I'm buying a new fucking jar of peanut butter like every week, and I'm like, she bought me a fucking spoon that's this long. It says my peanut butter spoon, and I just
love that.
will literally. Thank you, Pat. I'll literally just eat it right out of the container. It's
Yeah,
crazy,
like a
Yeah.
grown up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I.
Sometimes
Little,
I'll
little
put it on
3 in the
crackers.
morning. Little 3 in the morning, sticky mouth.
The real shit is when you take chocolate syrup and you dip a big thing and you put your finger in it and you fill the hole with chocolate syrup and then you eat it.
Oh, I ain't never thought of that.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's a different level.
I eat like I'm a fucking stoner.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be, but like I just eat like that. You know, but I grew up. We were kind of poor.
Yeah.
You know, and you just eat whatever the fuck. You know.
Peanut butter and chocolate syrup sounds crazy good though.
Yeah, peanut butter, chocolate syrup. You put like
That's like a flavor bomb.
Kraft singles on
Starts off smooth and
a
you're like,
saltine cracker and melt that shit.
Wow. Do you remember Ritz s'mores? The
Ritz?
cookies. The little baby Ritz cookies. Them bitches were good.
No, I didn't. Well,
It's
we
early
did,
2000s.
we
thing.
didn't have stuff like that because
Yeah.
poor. You know.
Type shit.
Yeah. No, but
They need to re-release them thing. I would pay for that.
well, you know, innovation, man. They gotta they.
Small little Ritz crackers.
Yeah, with the s'mores.
Oh, well, they came as s'mores.
Yeah, it was half chocolate, half
Maybe
vanilla.
got Ritz and made them into s'mores. I was like, you could do that now.
That shit was so good, dude.
You know, I actually have another mic sitting right there. I might pop that on. Give the man a mic.
Yeah, give him a man a mic.
I don't know. It's up to you. He's on restriction for the peanut butter.
Yeah,
comment.
the peanut butter shit. Yeah, like he don't need it. He doesn't need a voice.
I mean, he is a samurai without a master.
Yeah,
so.
dead ass. Yeah, he doesn't even have his sword right now either. So he's pretty.
You didn't
he's
think
pretty
I knew
vulnerable.
what Ronin meant?
Yeah, he's pretty vulnerable. He's pretty vulnerable.
I
right
bet
now.
he is.
Yeah.
So, I did have other questions. I'm always curious about like, you know, people that are successful in any industry. How do you come up with like the concepts for your videos?
It depends on what the artist needs. So, like the main video I do is what is called a run and gun, which is just random. So at that point, you're mainly trying to make sure your aesthetics and the thank you, brother.
Thanks, Pat.
The background looks good and the
Okay.
effects are tight. And then you got other artists that will have more of a concept, and like if I resonate with a song, it's a little bit easier to come up with the thing. So like usually with videos, either I'm able to see a full video, and I had to be able to way to put that on paper, and then paper to screen, and then run and gun. It's just basically just the fundamentals, like making this shit look cool. A lot of rappers, they want ass, they want drugs, they
Sure.
want the guns, they want the money. It's the same
I need to
shit.
become a rapper.
Yeah, you're already doing it.
Do you like analyze the song before you go into a shoot?
Depends.
You like listen
gotta
to it
think,
over
bro,
and over?
7 years of listening damn near
All sounds the same.
same shit. Yeah, I already know what the person wants just hearing the track.
So just like sing your song.
And that's what
and
I was
they'll
saying.
film you.
It's like to circle back with the what we were talking about. 1 million people, like I said, the internet's got them wanting to be like this and this and this and this and this instead of just doing what they want. So after a while, it's like, bro, how many fucking Playboy Cardi clones? How many Uzi clones? How many blah blah blah?
Yeah.
You know, so Like I said, either the video will come to me and that's something I can resonate with and I'll be able to see it, you know, and it doesn't happen every time. Anybody that tells you that, they're full of shit. And then there's other videos where it's just like, I got to make this look good. I got to make this my job. I got to make you look good. I got to make you look popping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the biggest misconception I think within a lot of these rappers are real deal broke. Like I'm not.
Oh,
scared.
I know. I've got other friends that do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you'll see them doing this and that, but those are advancements from the label, and all that is like you got to pay it back. And most of these fucking deals are stupid.
Yeah.
And like to go back to what I was saying, you don't need that fucking label, dude.
No.
You just need either get a private investor or just put a little bit of money every other day into your shit. Or actually, what are those? Lucy.
Oh, this? You want
Is
a
it?
lip pillow?
No, I don't. I was just, I was peeping the form over there. Very beautiful. But
He'll share with you.
I know, dude.
You want the one out of his mouth?
Dude, that one's double. That one's double. That's double the price. But yeah, I mean, bro, it's and then you got, like I said, you have some artists that they know what they want, and they'll come ready with ideas, and that's your job as a director is to convey those ideas and mix it with yours. You know. Just don't let the artist walk on you, because sometimes I've been in situations where an artist will want something a certain way, but you got to tell them what's possible.
Right.
Like, I want my video in the middle of fucking Super Bowl Sunday. Like, that shit ain't gonna happen. I mean, low key, you could AI that bitch nowadays.
You sure could.
And yeah, man. I mean, it's situational. There's short form content where it doesn't really take no brain power.
Right.
And then you got the storyboarded shoots, which is we're planning from 0 seconds to the very end of the song.
Yeah.
So it's just situational.
Interesting. Now, would you say it's like more editing than shooting? Or, I mean, as a photographer, when I was shooting a lot, my thing was like, I wanted to do the composition. I wanted to get everything right in camera, especially with the composition. And so that way, when I go to edit, I'm really only editing, light and color, and I don't have to crop and pull in and do all this crazy shit.
I direct film and edit, so I do everything in house. I have visual effects editors that handle like the additional shit. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Chris Edit. That's the person I've been. Good call. I've been working with him probably for 4 years. He understands the way I film, and he understands the way I like my effects. So we have a good relationship where I have other editors that do like very specific things, like paper collages, where they'll print out frame by frame on paper.
Oh wow!
And do the effects like how they used to animate,
like stop motion.
Yeah, and so I do everything in house. I mean, some projects I'm able to completely do by myself, and then there's some projects where I'll direct, film, edit, add my effects, and then I'll send it to the editor, and he'll stack on complementing to what I did. And that's my biggest thing, the word complimenting. So a lot of editors will do too much. It'll be like I don't need a fucking effect every microsecond. You know what I mean? It needs to be cohesive. It needs to just flow. You know what I mean? It
takes away from the actual.
Yeah, because I mean, bro, if you're doing a fucking flashbang transition every 2 seconds,
That's I love that.
If you're running the same fucking scene, you know what I mean, not really switching up.
Yeah, like, anybody with epilepsy won't be able to watch it.
Yo, and that's, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's funny that you said that. I was working with this dude once. I'm not gonna say his name. He was on Jigs, which is a pill. I don't know if you know that.
Don't know that.
Yeah, it's
learning a lot today.
Yeah, a jig is a certain pill. They think it's one thing. It's most of the time pressed with meth. So, homie, we're shooting a video, and we were like, let's do a strobe scene. Boom, strobes are going, falls the fuck out.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
Now every time I shoot a video where it has strobes, I'm like, is anybody epileptic?
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
Or on Jigs.
Or on Jigs. See, I'm teaching you.
I am.
I need to be a co-host for an episode.
We can do that.
It's going to be a certified YN after the end of the
day. Certification.
What the
but
fuck?
yeah, it's this strobe shit. You got to be careful with it. You just got to ask. That's what I always tell people. Just keep asking. And understanding that light shit. Some people are really actually like light sensitive.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Do you do contracts and shit? Like
I have. Yeah, it depends on the client.
Okay.
So I've already learned. I was working with an artist where he promised this, and this, and this. You probably saw it on my story. I'm not gonna do the name shit, but yeah, man. I learned with we blew up together. Basically, he signed to a label. I was supposed to go with him. Be making like $1,500 to $2,000 a video, new camera, yada yada. Didn't get none of that shit. Obviously, if
Maybe
do we have a sad sound effect? There it is. That's my career. Yeah, contracts are bigger. So I would say I'm very heavy on contracts when I'm dealing with labels and established artists. When it comes to underground or local artists, just get the payment up front, the booking payment,
because they don't give a shit what your contract says. They're like, what the fuck ever? What are you gonna come after me in court, bitch?
Exactly.
You'll never see me again.
So it's you just gotta understand who you're working with, and if you're a videographer, down payment every fucking time. Don't go up to no shoot and talking about I'm gonna pay you after the video done. I mean, if you're a new, like starting out, like you're year one, do as much free work as you can. Like people that talk shit about that. A lot. I still to this day will take certain jobs, long as I know it's gonna be beneficial. It's gonna lead to another thing, and I think that's the thing. A lot of people that are like 5+ years doing whatever craft, they get an ego. Bro, if you're doing it for the money, just say that. But if something speaks to you on a creative level where it would actually lead to another door, take the fucking job, bro. You know what I mean? That's and I'm gonna be real. Some of my free jobs I've done is actually paid me off the most. Like I did work with Channel 5, if you know who that is, with Andrew Callahan.
No idea. Love
his shit, bro. Hopefully I'm gonna be doing. I want my next chapter of my career. I want to do full-time documentary. Like I want to do completely walk away from the music video industry for a little bit. I want to, like my bucket list. Like I want to go be a press, like on a war. I got a war.
Oh wow.
I would love to do that. I'm more into like documenting.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, documenting people. Yeah, shout out to my dog. Shout out to Juan, bro. I met him at Swamp Fest in Florida, which is an event that I forgot Trey something. He throws it, and I met Juan there. Me and my homie have been watching Channel 5 for years, bro. And I was like, yo, that's the Channel 5 dude. So I go up to him, and I go to Juan. I'm like, and I played it off. I'm very Hollywood trained. You know what I mean? I know not to go be like, yo, you're the Channel 5 dude. Oh my God, like, can I get like a fucking chance? No, I went up to him. I was like, yo, what are y'all doing out here? Acting like I didn't know who the fuck he was. I was like, oh, y'all, you video? I do videos too. I show him my shit. He fucked with my shit. And I had documented the entire Florida Swamp Fest event on VHS.
Nice.
And he liked it. They threw it in the video. And then probably I would say like some months later, they announced the Channel 5 tour where they're going all around America. And they're like, yo, meet us up in Orlando. So I did that. Tight with them boys. So like hopefully one day I'm working on Channel 5, man.
That's dope, man. No, I when I thought
you would love Channel 5 shit, by the way.
Yeah.
I know you would.
Is this like an actual channel or is this just like a YouTube thing?
So
it's a YouTube thing.
Oh, okay.
Started off on YouTube and then he ended up losing his channel because
Yeah, all gas, no brakes.
he ended up signing it over with like a shitty deal or whatever. So
Yeah.
he started
Yeah.
and he calls it Channel 5 now.
I got you. No, that's cool. I think a lot of mainstream legacy, whatever you want to call it, media. I think it's kind of.
I like his shit because it's unbiased. He'll like so
that's
like,
what I
like let's say like even with the 2020 shit that was remember how like high political shit was.
Yeah.
He would go to a right conservative rally and just let him talk. There's no bias. There's no pushing it. You watch the video and you come up with the answers.
I like that.
And that's
what this legacy media used to be. CNN, Fox, all that shit.
Yeah.
There wasn't. You didn't have to go to one channel for left.
It's all
and
propaganda
one channel
now,
for
the
right.
main news.
It was just. It was just the fucking news is the news. This is what happened, and you had to make up your own.
Yeah.
Of course, it's all forever. It's all been bought and paid for.
Yeah.
As soon as people in politics knew they could like sway the entire country.
I'm surprised people are still stupid.
People
I don't.
are.
Well,
I say that all the time.
Propaganda. It's propaganda.
They act like we don't have the fucking internet.
That's the boomer
Literally,
class.
literally.
It's really the boomers that are hanging on to that mainstream.
I agree.
media.
No,
I agree.
I don't think it's just them.
Bro, my pop, he be watching
Or
the fucking
neo-boomers.
news
Just
like
old people in
crazy.
general.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, like I get you have a political background, but at the end of the day, like this shit is not even a left-right thing no more.
No.
Like the way the country is.
It's a humanity thing now.
It's literally a humanity
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Like, bro, like
It should be.
I lean, more left on some things, but I also lean right on some things.
I think you should. I think you could be a lesbian, walk around naked in your yard, and grow your marijuana and hold your guns.
do
while
what you
you're
need
doing
to
it. I don't
do.
give a shit.
Yeah, and
I don't
it
give
took
a
me a
fuck.
while to realize I'm more of an independent than I am.
I think a lot of people are starting
and they
to go
don't
that
realize
way.
that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
if you tell, and I actually did this like with a lot of my friends that support Trump, I would be like literally say out like this bulletin thing or ask like, why do you support him? And the answer is, oh, he's a businessman. Oh, he's really good with the economy, this and that. And I'm like, and then you start bringing up like the moral things,
Yeah.
and they kind of won't agree with everything. But the same thing with the left. Like I
Yeah.
don't agree with every little fucking thing.
Well, and everybody's got their talking points,
Exactly.
and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all they know.
But at the end of the day, I think they're both bad. I think
all
the
bad.
politicians that are literally in office, and the fact that we have a fucking list.
I know we'll probably get kicked off the internet for this, but like, did you remember that Ari Shaffir clip where he was on a podcast and the guy, look it up, Ari Shaffir, he's a comedian,
Yeah.
and he was talking. I just watched it before you got in here today, but he
My
was,
handsome good looks.
yeah.
Scatterbrains.
It did. It threw me the fuck
What was the
off.
topic that he was
My
talking
pants
about?
are moist.
The
talking-
moisture.
He was talking about regime change in America, or just regime change in just type in regime change.
And to me, I don't, like I said, with
I'll
this,
tell you.
with
Go to
this shit,
videos. Go to videos.
It's literally it's so
Scroll.
in your face at this point. Obvious.
That
This
one.
one?
Nope.
The-
Nope.
this
That one.
one?
Yeah, that one. Watch this. We'll watch some of this. It's crazy. I have to warning. He gets a little nutty, but I feel like he's spot the fuck on.
I mean, I think we need nutty. I mean, what
That's
people
what
don't
he's
realize
saying.
is like there can be two things right at the same time.
So,
like,
You can get nutty if you got your buddies
right.
Yeah,
I know you're
there
not
you
going to
go.
hear this because you don't have headphones on.
and you don't like peanut butter.
yeah, we got to deport him. He doesn't like peanut butter.
Good frankly.
You don't find it a great
I really don't care
treasure
about politics.
trove of
He's like, I
Some
don't care
people
about
do.
politics.
I don't. I think the system is corrupt. Every time I'm walking on the street, somebody's like, hey, vote for so-and-so. I'm like, it's all corrupt. Anarchy is the only way we're going to change anything.
Yes.
Violence.
Shit.
Kill a politician. That's the only way you can change shit.
Let's go.
Like, that to me is a little crazy. Like, I'm not trying to
No.
kill nobody, but
Are you serious?
I
Yeah,
feel
voting
that.
is not going to make a difference. It has
I
never.
agree.
he has a point, though.
Not in 100 years.
I
let
agree.
What would you like to see?
I'd like to see some politicians start getting murdered and reform this government.
Oh my
And do it when it's
God.
not corrupted. I'd like
Yo,
to get
he's on
business
that
out of
list.
government,
Yeah,
and
this
they're
is a
not
hot
gonna do
take.
it. So the only way to do
Instant
this, start killing
FBI
people.
list.
Yeah, now we are.
Look around the world. How has anything changed around the world? How has any regime change happened around the world? Violence. That's
Somebody
the only
died.
way.
Yeah,
know?
that is
You think
100%.
people
Any
in Arab countries
revolution.
are that much different than us?
Yeah.
Violence. That's the only way you depose a system that doesn't represent the
That's
people
how this country
anymore.
was founded.
Yep.
Violence.
You can
I
cut
mean, I think
it. Yeah, that's he goes on to say, he's like, your vote doesn't mean shit.
It
doesn't.
don't.
It doesn't matter who
two-party system.
they put in there. They're all just as corrupt as the other. This is why, like, I made a video
The
that
Epstein files prove that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact nobody's in
Yeah.
jail.
Right.
Come on, bro.
I mean, the system would shut down.
And let me tell you something. And this is like the conspiracy theorist in me, but I think it's very awfully weird how those files got another update. Then we go to Venezuela. And then we're all of a sudden fucking the ICE shit pops
Well,
off.
Not only that, but the files got an update and all the names of the perpetrators
Still
were redacted,
Yep.
but not the victims.
It's all
Yeah.
shit.
And one last thing, it's
No,
just,
yeah,
and then
you're
we
good.
go to Iran.
Yeah.
It's just like we have the ICE shit, which is going to cause the left and right 2020 bullshit again, which it already has died down, in my opinion. People aren't talking about it because we're so conditioned to the shit.
Yeah, the news cycle's too fast.
Yeah, bro, we're living in a constant state of trauma, but like, put it this way. We got told, yo, they're going to drop a fucking nuke in 24 hours. There's nothing we can do. We're going to 100% die. Or we'll even say a meteor. We'll do a meteor. People would make memes. I know they would, bro.
They'd be
They
on
would make
TikTok
memes.
scrolling.
They would have AI shit. They would make the AI. They would AI the meteor to become a person. Like, bro, that's just where we're at. We're in a dystopian reality. And coming back to what he said, I know what he means 100%, and I agree to it to an extent. the currents, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a political person. I'm not I don't study this shit like that. I'm not a expert.
But it's
This is just-
tangible.
You know,
All
I
this is
have
tangible.
a decent understanding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I watch enough videos, and whatever. Fuck my credits. Trust me, bro, is the source. But the left has gotten stupid, and the right's gotten stupid, and it's just so it's literally so blatantly obvious that they work together to do this shit.
You're right.
It's two
right.
wings
It's all
on the
a
same
show.
shitty bird.
It's literally a fucking opera.
Right.
And you're telling me in this entire country, the two choices we had for president, we had either fucking Dementia Joe,
Well,
or
Kamala
we had
Harris.
Hollywood pedophile. Oh, PDF, my fault. Cut
Yeah.
that. PDF file, goddamn.
We
Trump.
live.
You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, you're telling me we can't find somebody that's like,
Not to
well,
mention the pinch hitter that came in after Sleepy Joe.
yeah,
The-
exactly.
Well, hold on. The pitch hitter who wasn't nominated.
Right.
Exactly. And it's like we can't find like a 30 to 40-year-old person
Somebody like
that's
real
like a little
progressive.
bit of both, and like
Yeah.
is literally
You know why you can't?
because they're not making money.
Well, no, it's because they're too fucking smart.
Yeah.
The real smart people don't want that fucking job. It's I've always said that
You
they
have to be
don't want that
insane.
job. You have to just be on the take. They know they don't want to be corrupted. But they know that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like
I mean, but how
Money
How
at-
how far until this pendulum keeps swinging? That it swings so hard that it all just
I
falls right
genuinely don't believe if nothing changes, I feel like this country has 20 to 25 years left. I genuinely, and there's a couple factors. One is just how much this
we're
AI.
so close to 250, bro. What are you talking about?
over. That's the average lifespan of an
yeah,
empire.
the Rome. Yeah, yeah,
It really
yeah,
is.
Yeah. Shout out.
What happens
shout
at
out.
the end of every empire? People start questioning their genders, their all this
Because
crazy
we
shit.
lived in
money,
comfort.
Their
We-
money becomes worthless. Their
there's a-
military expands too far.
That
Yeah.
part.
There's a quote from Fight
getting
Club,
there.
and I'm gonna fuck it up, but like we have no great war. Like I forgot how it goes, but he says like our life is our like Great Depression. Our lives are our Great War because right now we're not in like some major fucking storm in Omaha Beach conflict. We're not. We have such an accessible amount of information. Like back in the day, when you were younger, you had to believe what you were told, and that's it. You know. And then I feel like after the JFK assassination, people started questioning the government, the trust within the.
Conspiracy
Yeah,
theories.
yeah.
Well, it's
started
about
popping
it's
off.
about a 4-generation cycle. It's
Yeah.
hard men create easy times
Exactly.
create weak men.
Boom.
Weak men create hard times create strong men, and then it just
I
goes
just
on and on
think,
again.
like I said, in the next 20 to 25 years, I would be surprised if we're still going.
I'm
And-
ready for Gladiator. That's what I want. I want to see.
And if it's not the AI that's burning through our water system, if it's not the oil systems that we're gonna literally drain the fuck down, if it's not the batteries that we're digging out of the earth to make these electric cars, if it's not the mass fucking production of these kids that are it's weird to me because I feel like my generation, I was born in 99, I feel like we're the last beacon of hope in a weird way because we've experienced the old world and we've experienced the new world. We know what the shit was like. Where the new kids, they literally are conditioned and trained. That's all they know. They know TikTok. They know this. They know that. They're going to be more advanced technology-wise, but in terms of like just thinking, I don't know if it's going to be the same.
it's like they were born and immediately got a tablet put in their hand.
Yeah, and it's our fault. It's my
Well, I
generation
mean, I
and
think
one
it's-
before. It's our fault.
I think it's like y'all's generation that can stop that. Like I know that they don't raise their children that way.
Yeah,
You know, like they.
exactly.
Of course, the kids are going to have tablet time, but they have it scheduled.
Yeah.
And they did something really smart. There's like these tablets out there now that like you have to like do quizzes to get more time. Like you need to do like you have to learn shit to get more time.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's smart.
And then they can just go on their phone and go, nah, bitch, and shut it down.
Yeah, you can get
And then
2
I look
hours
at the
a day.
world, you know, all the shit you got, fucking the Russia, Ukraine thing, you got the Middle East popping off right now, Mexico, South America, in fire with the cartel shit. You know, America is dealing with our own dystopian shit that is normal to us.
$37 trillion in debt.
Yeah, and I think like all this shit going on, I'm like, bro, we're gonna get to a boiling point where we're not gonna be able to shake. If I look at COVID, look how fast. The minute they took that shit away and shut down the world, I'm like, look how fast they did this.
Yeah.
And nobody. And
Well, you know why? They buried it because it was all like the lie came out.
You
Came
think
out.
they can do it again?
I do. I
No,
think
they
it's
can do it
come
again?
2030.
They've
dude.
tried a
Yeah.
few times.
Yeah, man. I think it's coming back. I think it's going to be different though.
They tried with monkeypox.
They tried
and
with
then
bird flu a couple years ago.
Yeah, I
Come
just
to find out that that's like a, and I'm not trying to be like sorry to the LGBTQ community, but it's like a gay disease.
I never heard of that.
Monkeypox.
Yeah.
Never heard
Yeah,
of it.
You get it from like anal sex or some shit. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I haven't ran into that problem yet.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, but
But they tried to push that shit
They
right
did.
after
They
COVID.
did. Yeah.
It
I
was a thing.
don't know. I think it was just like, so for me, I'm 20. I just turned 27, right? And when COVID happened, I didn't get affected by it as much because I'm a music video director. People are still gonna book.
You
shit with
always
me.
in the house.
Yeah, I'm always. I can always work. I don't have to clock in somewhere.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I'm like, damn. I genuinely believe like humans died that year.
Mm-hmm.
Like even social interaction, even going up to somebody to say hello, or like even placing an order. Like for me, it don't bother me, but I know when I'm in my not talkative moods, the amount of like it's like an invisible wall that I can't speak to people, I can't interact with people. I don't have the same empathy, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just feel like people don't treat each other the same. And like even in my field, like 2019 to 2021. 2019 was the best year in terms of the underground scene within Jax, but it was just something like I don't know what it was, man. It's gotten worse every year that's gone on. I would say 85% of the people that I started with don't even do shit now. They
Really?
gave up. They gave up. Yeah. I mean, 7 years is a long time, bro. Especially to be a rapper, like they had to pay for everything.
But yeah, well, that was what I was going to ask you is like when, like, at some point when you're doing something, even if you love it, if it's not like, like you said, are you a hobbyist or are you doing this for a career?
yeah.
You have to decide. And if you are a hobbyist turned into a career, but your shit never pops, like you might have to get real with yourself at a certain point.
Yeah.
When you're like, this shit's not, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm just like killing time.
There's so many ways to make money, and like I always tell people, if that's not working, just try something else.
Yeah, you got to pivot.
Make the bread and come back to it. I mean, you don't gotta fully flat. It's just it depends where your heart and mind's at.
Right.
If you're so fucking focused and like this is all you can do, keep going.
Right,
if doubt wins at any aspect, you didn't really want it.
Right.
That's how I am. There's been so many times where I'm like, yo, I fell off. Oh, then people don't fuck with me and this and that.
Say that if you ever get to a point where you think you gotta get serious with
Come here,
yourself,
bro. Come here, bro.
Pull it over to
Or-
him. You
or-
can,
oh,
it'll stretch.
a bit stretched for real, for sure.
Extend it.
I was just gonna say, if you ever get to a point where you gotta get real with yourself and decide if this is for me, then it probably wasn't for you, gang. It was never for you, gang, because you're gonna find a way to make it for you if that's what you really want to do.
Right.
Yeah, that does. So yeah, exactly what he said, and he was one of my first artists I worked with. Believe it or not, he was the first person to ever paid me $300 for a music video.
Nice.
Later, I made the Engineer Collective, which was artists, engineers, producers, anything within the arts, and it's just like I said, it's either for you, it ain't. It's like the NBA. Not everybody's gonna make
Yeah.
it to a fucking team,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just how it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing bad. It's not. It's I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? It's either you can do it or you can't.
Right.
You didn't wake up today and was like, oh, I can't fucking podcast no more. You know what I mean?
No.
You just did it. You just
I will always do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like I said, and there is like a half life with, and I already know this. Like, I know, I started. Nobody knew who the fuck I was, and still there's a lot of people that don't know who I am. And
Yeah.
that's fine. I
Yeah.
want people to know you, but I also am like I'm cognizant. I'm like I have to be the face of this thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be famous, but I'm like there's like a half life to this. I know that like. Nothing's gonna really happen until like year 5, year 10, it's gonna be stages. So I'm like biding my time. I'm still gonna continue to do this. I'm gonna get better at the art of conversation, and I think I have. If you watch some of my first podcasts, boy, they're rough. They are
Same
rough.
with my videos, dude.
They are rough. I was gonna add, that was another question I had thought about. I was just like, do you like on your Instagram, do you you go squirrel way?
But yo, this
down
shit
into the
trash.
recesses? Do you have those still
Yeah.
on there? Do you keep
I
those?
kept them. Yeah, you know why I do that? Because if somebody decides to go all the way down, you can literally see my evolution.
Right,
Like
right.
I did get rid of everything before me being me.
Yeah.
In terms of like high school,
Yeah,
middle
yeah,
school, you know, I
yeah.
got rid of all that.
I took all my family stuff off.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's-
I love my family. They know
You
I love
can't
them.
mix it though, and that's me. And that's another topic is like mixing relationships and being a creative.
Oh,
Part of me feels like I'll never be truly be able to get married or in love unless you find that right person that understands.
right.
And that's something that my last relationship suffered in. You know,
Yeah.
if I had to go do this and that, you know, I did. I think I handled it pretty well, balancing time. But I understand. You know, a lot of women want families. They want kids. If you don't have a stable person to be able to do that, who can you blame?
Right.
So yeah, like I said earlier, I don't have bad feelings. It's just growing apart, and that's my thing. Is like I got to be able to find someone that's going to understand. Because if it's bad now, it's only going to get worse as
Right.
time goes on. That used to be in the back of my head. Is like, if my significant other has problems with me right now, what the fuck are you going to do when I got to go to LA for a week? Or,
Right. Right.
You know, I wouldn't say I'm your cookie cutter motherfucking videographer. Like, I still have morals. I still, you know, if I'm with somebody, I'm going to make time for them. You know what I mean? Because I still, as much as I love doing this, I love being a lover boy too.
Sure.
I work better in a relationship. I'm more concentrated.
But there's going to be days when you're locked into a room on a computer for 12 hours.
Exactly, brother. And that's the problem with it. You know what I mean? I think I know a lot of artists feel that way, feeling like they have to choose.
Yeah.
You know, one or the other. I don't remember what we were even talking about,
Doesn't
but
matter.
here we are. Soundboard. Any of them? There we go.
Poor choice.
Cricket.
No, and to your, it's crazy because like, I'm not gonna bash my ex. You know, we have a good.
You're in a safe space.
We have a well. I mean, we are on the internet streaming live.
Even safer.
I'm sure she doesn't watch this podcast, but you just never know. No, like we had good times, we had bad times. It's all the things, but you know, there was a lot of things I did give up. You know, I quit the band when I had a baby. I felt like I needed to be there more. You know, that type of shit. I quit. You know, doing anything really. It was just like work, family, and that's cool if that's what you want for your life.
Yeah.
But like what I'm in now, like the person I'm with now, like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go film some shit, and you know, out here in the studio. She's like, okay, bye. You know,
Yeah,
like she's like, dinner will be ready in 2 hours.
Awesome.
I'm like, she just keeps it moving. She's got her own life. I've got my life, but we're together.
That's what I need.
You know, you for sure.
Yeah, and I get you on that because there would be times where I would get an opportunity to go out of the city or have to go late night, and I would say no,
right?
Just because I know it would be a fight, or there would be opportunities, and like I would try to ask. I would have to literally cook up this fucking speech, like, oh, the boys are going to Miami, you know, we're gonna get some work done, and I'd be like, I really don't want to go though.
Yeah, that was the best.
I can't even imagine Miami.
I don't even.
That's like I'd rather not go.
Like all those
But
ladies out there, I don't. Even
or my other thing, I wouldn't say nothing until days, and I would act like it was a pop up. This big opportunity.
So you had to.
Yeah, I used to have to do that. And
juggling act.
Yeah, and it's just like I need to be. I don't want to feel like I gotta hide or like have to maneuver or have to this and that. It's just, you know, like I said,
this is work.
People grow apart. You know,
oh, for sure.
So
and like to your point though, that you grow apart because you realize that like, okay, I love this person, they're cool as shit, but they're not. Our values don't line up.
Just switch it. We met. You know, I think that's just another thing dating in your 20s because I feel like every year you go through your 20s, you're a different person, and I think that is very. I don't know, man. I remember when I was like just a teenager. Never in a million years would imagine 20s would be this rough. You know, and I think I'm a little more chill now, a little more understanding. Like some bad shit happens, I'm like, okay, well, let's wait for the next good swing.
Well, a lot of bad shit happened in your early 20s when your frontal lobe is becoming fully formed.
Yeah.
You know, so and you were dealing with that, and you're realizing like, holy fuck, there's this whole world out here, and it's crazy as shit.
I didn't start traveling outside of Jacksonville, bro, until I was like 21, 22. Like I told you with the panic attacks around that time.
Right.
I was terrified of leaving my house.
Yeah.
I used to like literally sit in my room for days, bro. And that's how I got so much work done in those early years of my career. Like people are like, you're so locked in. No, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's
what
the
I'm
only
going
thing
through.
I have right now.
Well, and then what you show the people that follow you online.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
it's not the
it's
same
literally
thing.
just a trophy board. I mean, it's, but my first time traveling, bro, I think it was in 2022. I went to Atlanta. I had to literally get drunk to travel. So like I bought a whole bottle of Don Julio, 5 hours, dude, just fucking drinking. Because if I was not, I noticed when I would get fucked up, I wouldn't get anxious. So I started.
part of your brain
that was
would
a
shut
crutch.
off.
Yeah, it was a crutch for those first like 3 to 4 trips. Like I couldn't imagine driving. I couldn't imagine even going there. And I remember when I was so fucked up in that hotel room, the sun was the brightest it has ever fucking been, and it just like this sense of like, oh, I did it, and I can do this. Just kept stacking though, and now it's to the point where I can like drive to Miami Dolo. I don't give a fuck about any of that. If I feel anxious, I know the protocols to do. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta get out of your own way. Like that whole take a leap shit, whatever you're afraid of, like literally head first. Like my next obstacle is getting on a plane, like flying.
You're not a plane flyer?
I've never been on a plane.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I've built my whole career off driving to locations.
Oh, wow.
It sucks. So, yeah, man, it's just
You should do it.
I know. I'm planning on
Just
going.
don't jump out of one.
I'm planning on going to like Puerto Rico because I found it was 2 hours, and it seems like Puerto Rico ain't 2 hours.
I don't know.
Oh, you looked at me.
I
like,
think it is. About an
yeah,
hour and
Puerto
a half,
Rico,
2
it's
hours.
2 hours, and I was
Puerto
like,
Rico?
if I'm
Yeah.
getting
A flight?
yeah.
Okay.
And I was, we're gonna swim there. No, fucking.
Stranger things have happened.
Amigra.
And then I was like, fuck. Well, if I can get on this plane and then like go somewhere outside of the
you
United
call
States,
ICE on yourself. They'll give you a free plane ride.
you might be right. Get
That was a poor taste joke. I'm sorry.
yeah, the
Yeah, because aren't they a territory of the U.S.?
yes. Oh man, so yeah, I figured if I'm gonna do that or I might just catch a flight like Miami,
Yeah.
just to get the feeling for it. And a part of me feels like I'm gonna genuinely love it.
You will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just can't imagine
Yeah,
being
start-
that high in the air.
Start on a short flight. Don't do a 16-hour flight.
Yeah, we'll go to fucking Europe.
Because if
Been
you
there,
start
done
freaking
that.
out, there's nowhere to go.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll have your ass in a straight jacket in the
Yeah.
back
For
of the
real.
fucking plane.
I might ask for it like before we even get the shit going.
Can
like,
you just
just
roofie
throw me in?
You got any Ruhifnol?
Yeah, that's how I got that scar right here. I've been roofing
roofie?
before. That shit's so
Shit.
dude. It's like respawning.
Hey,
Yeah.
Best advice though: just get loose at the bar at the airport before you get on, and you'll be all right.
That's what I was gonna do. That I've never, popped any prescription. I was gonna try like half a Xanax maybe for a good flight. Prescribed obviously by a doctor.
Let me out
A little
like
Valium.
Yeah,
A little
well,
Valium. Mommy's little
Someone
helper.
take the edge off. Yeah. Oh man, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's so good, man.
I'm looking forward to it though. I think once I get over the flying shit, dude, there's nothing that can stop me.
I was scared as shit to fly the first time. And then, I was set up on this program. I was doing some training for a job I had. And it was like once a month we had to fly somewhere for like, we had to go to this specific place for training.
Yeah.
And I was so nervous, dude. But it was such a quick flight. It was like we were up in the air and then we were back down on the ground.
Yeah.
But
I've had dreams though. I've had dreams.
There's
You
nothing.
like-
There's nothing like doing it. in
I had
person.
a dream one time. The Rip Ride Rocket, right? I had a dream for some reason. That shit was like a spaceship.
is that a fair ride?
That's at the Universal. It's a big
Oh,
red one.
okay.
They just tore it down though.
I only ride fair rides. I won't do.
I see, dude. Fair rides to me, that's like fuck that.
No.
You ever been on the UFO?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
It's like the private.
love fair
It's like
rides.
the private room at Wacko's, right? It's like the. Hell no! It's like the private room at
Minus
Wacko's.
the booty on your ass. Well, if you play your cards right,
Indubitably.
you could get one on your
Yes.
face.
Yes,
Indubitably.
quite.
No, I'm a little nutty when it comes to that. Like I won't go on a ride that they spent $1 million and engineers to build and make sure it's safe. I won't ride that. But I'll get on one that's run by
Billy
fucking,
Bob.
carnies that have
He's over there.
one
Got
tooth.
the
And
going on.
it's all held
Yeah.
together
Pressing the
by
button.
fucking paper
nodding out.
It's all held together
Green
by
light, green light.
paper clips and duct tape.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck that.
I love that.
The ride I refused. There's two that I'm like, yeah, fuck no.
Let me guess. The spider.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the black one that like it's got 3 things and it goes like this and spins around. And,
No, I get down.
Okay.
It's the one where you get in a cage
The zipper.
and it fucking flips you in the
oh
air.
yeah, the zipper.
Yeah, it's a zipper.
Fuck that.
Fucking
dude.
love
I'm
that
not
one.
getting
That's the
on.
one I will never.
And
go
then there's
on.
another. It's not a fair ride, but they're in Icon Park, Orlando. They have any swings that go in the air and you're swinging by 2 metal fucking chains. Y'all can have that shit.
Not good.
I don't need that in my life.
No.
You know?
That's not good.
And to segue to the next conversation, if the apocalypse ever happened, they need to take me the fuck out. Like, you know, I'm not living.
So you want to be ground zero?
Fuck yeah.
Mhm,
I'm
same.
not going.
I say that all the time.
I'm not going from streaming hot showers and fucking double cheeseburgers
care.
to.
I'm
Now
not
you
going
gotta
down
fight
without a
for-
fight.
I'm over here shooting fucking rats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not. You know that shit's not fucking happening.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Yeah, put that.
See,
put that-
he
put that-
he wants
Bring it on.
He likes that shit.
Put
He
that-
wants to fuck people
You
up.
dropping a nuke? Bring that shit
bring
to
it
my
on.
house.
Yeah, hit my head.
Drone
You
me,
at
bitch.
same day delivery.
Yeah, I want to. What was that? Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2 when she's holding on to the gate. I just want all my shit to just blow off.
Yeah,
my
that
bones.
bro. Yeah, y'all can have that.
Y'all-
Same thing with the zombie motherfucker. I can't wait for the zombie shit. Fuck that.
No.
If I watch another man eat a man, hell no.
No, thank you.
I'm good. Y'all can have
I
that.
can't.
bro.
I had a hard time watching those.
Huh? Yeah, go to Twitter for that, bro.
X.
Yeah, X.
Don't give
They,
it to
they
you.
made that bit so. They made that bit so.
It is
cute.
Wild
Eh,
West.
I bet.
It
I don't
is
even
the
have it no
Wild
more.
West.
I deleted X.
I only go there for porn.
I get all my
I
stock
love the
trading.
honesty though.
For sure. I mean, it is the best place for quality porn.
Since you can, yeah, they're trying to make you get a driver's license. The fuck?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
It's
Now,
like, what do you need you need my social security
now you
blood
can't
type?
go on Pornhub no more.
I know they took away the
but
classics
but you can go on X.
videos.
It's all there.
That one's
there.
unlocked too.
It's like every other video is porn or some dude getting his head blown off. You know, you pick.
It's America.
America. It's the most American thing I've ever seen. I think there's too much information streaming into our brains all at once,
Yeah.
every single fucking day. I don't think we were meant for that.
No, we can't
were not
regulate the moods.
Built for that.
Can't go from being happy as shit
Yeah.
to sad as shit. I ain't gonna lie. When I watch some reels, I'm like, damn, this is a real tearjerker. I'm in this bitch about to cry.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional man,
Yeah.
sensitive man.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
can see
mean?
That.
So
See that.
fuck, man. Yeah, I hate going from like a good time to like
What the
grandpa's dying tomorrow, and I'm like, well, fuck, I got to go spend more time with mine.
But now then you have to question if it was real or was that AI.
Yeah.
I've gotten so good at that though. I think in the next couple years, yeah, y'all are fucked. We're all fucked.
Oh yeah.
But right now, since I deal with AI, I kind of know like the certain.
We're reaching the
cues.
uncanny valley.
Oh, I think we're already there in some aspects.
A lot of boomers are getting fooled by it.
Oh yeah,
My
like,
grandmother seems to think that
Yeah.
there's tigers in Georgia and they're attacking people now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like
Of course
the
there
older
are.
generation, you got to think, bro. Like, can you imagine being like you're grown up in like the 50s, 60s, and you're
Oh my gosh.
here in 2026,
Yeah.
and they're out here popping coochie for subscriptions. Your motherfucking AI, God, dude,
Yeah.
this like we're not in a real place. This is not a real place
No,
anymore.
it's not.
Yeah.
I often say that we are in a simulation, and whoever is playing this game
yeah.
sucks.
You fucking
so
suck,
bad.
dude. Yeah.
Or just take it off
You need
hard
to buy
mode.
some DLC.
Just take
You
it
need-
off hard
We need to
mode.
get some V-Bucks, bud. We need some new skins, bro.
What are we dropping?
We're not getting no dubs.
Put it on safe mode.
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You know,
creative
come on.
mode. Yeah, bud. I'm tired of survival
Stop,
mode.
yeah.
Hardcore mode.
Yeah, you're fucking fired.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, you suck. Dog water.
Go back to the lobby.
I don't like
Fuck.
this game. I want out. Oh my god. What's coming up for Benz 47?
Depression.
Yes!
Nah, just fucking-
That's what's coming up for America.
2027 depression.
The collective. We're back. Let me start off with my people. We got a new album coming out. We just literally did the first single last night.
Can we pull up some of your music, or like are we
My
gonna get
shit?
copyrighted?
My music.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Let's. You
I
know
wanna
what?
hear it,
This is the
man.
first time. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to hear it.
We'll do it. We'll do it. It's depressing though.
Is it?
It's so depressing. I only write.
Well,
music.
most rap is so
Yeah,
fast.
throw it-
I can't
I'm,
understand.
You know,
the
I'm in a good
lyrics
mood.
anyways.
I feel like I'm at home. There's red everywhere.
Should I go to SoundCloud?
You know it. That's where the records are. That's where the hits.
Is there a
are.
link on your Instagram?
No, I don't tell any. You have to know me. I literally like we could put a beat on. I'll freestyle right now.
What if we play your shit and now and like who's like a good hot somebody that could like reach
Go
out and make
to
you money?
tracks.
Go to tracks.
Half Lit Halos. That's probably my favorite song.
We'll only play a few seconds of it.
Well, as long as we have his
go
permission.
to yeah. I'm an open book. I'm a big
Yeah, but
advocate for all
YouTube
this.
is weird about copyright.
Oh, okay.
You can't even.
Well,
hum
no,
a,
this is not copyright.
You can't even hum a
it's
song
not?
anymore.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no,
sweet.
no. It's
All
not
right,
copyright.
Go ahead and play it.
Yeah, play
play
it.
Oh, you
shit.
motherfucker!
Is it like that for real? They're gonna
Just
do
hit Google.
I got it.
Just hit the Google. It should.
You
pop
can do
up.
Google, the guest, I think.
I'll go
Oh
to-
yeah, is there a thing that
I
says
think there was a
guest?
guest option.
I like how he moved it
Technical
over there, so we
difficulties.
don't have to see that.
Yeah. There's no guest
Or
option.
with email.
I'll just go continue with Google.
Okay.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
we'll do this.
Probably
They can't see
You
this,
probably
so
picked
it's
the
okay.
wrong one, but it's okay.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't
Scroll
know.
down.
Scroll down.
Continue.
Yeah, continue.
All right.
Attaboy. Thank you for joining me. This is Benz 47.
Oh, dear God!
Date of birth.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, take that bit off. I don't want no birthday wishes.
Yeah, I don't. We don't do birthdays.
Gender is custom, right?
When's y'all birthdays?
Yeah.
June 25th.
Z's
You a Gemini?
Cancer, I think.
I
No,
am,
definitely
my,
not
my,
a Cancer.
June
July.
25th.
My pronoun,
June,
my
July.
gender is show me them titties.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are. I'm a Pisces. We're twins.
I'm a Capricorn.
a Capricorn. A cappuccino.
I'm King Capricorn.
Yes.
What year, James? 1942.
1943.
Back before the wall, 77.
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
I'm not gonna say it out loud. It's in January.
Get off my dog like
Pick a
that.
date.
Bro. Yeah, just pick a date, bro. 1999.
Just go ahead and tell me. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Love that.
Yeah, the
That's
setup was
producing
crazy.
at its finest.
Yeah, we need him on every episode.
Well, he was, and then he quit on me.
Yeah.
I didn't quit. I
You
just
quit,
took a
huh?
hiatus.
I know.
Well, you came back for a special episode, and hopefully this puts the fire under.
It
your-
would be nice.
Oh, here it is.
Is this the song?
This is
So pause it real quick. Little background. So remember I told you I was, like this whole year was a drinking thing. I use music as therapeutic. So like I don't show people my music. I don't tell people my music because I don't want people worried.
You don't want people to
it's
see you're
it's
crazy.
a healthy way. Yeah. So we can run the song. It's just little foreground onto
So
that.
this is your pharmacy.
Featuring
Yes.
Fuck It.
Yeah, he's from Miami,
Nice. Shout out to Fuck It.
but I'm the first verse.
I like the intro so far.
Yeah. Nothing but a shell of the man I used to be. All I ever do now is sip and smoke weed. I'm just miserable. And it's really just me. I burn every bridge just so I can drown the sea. And I hope that you really do see me. When I'm sitting in the casket and I'm 6 feet deep. I've been drowning in these drinks. I don't care what you think. I've been throwing on so much blood in the sink. I got cabin fever. I don't leave this room. You told 1,000 lies, I don't think they true. And I remember many times plotting on the fucking news. I wrote 20 fucking pages telling y'all what to do if I'm gone. I'm just never really happy. Every conversation in my head never happened. I be making up words, always searching for distractions. I be smoking, I be drinking, I be looking for a reason while I'm gone.
But you see what I mean,
Damn.
though? You show somebody this shit, kill the
Yeah.
whole fucking vibe.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I literally.
But I think there's a lot of people that can like really, zone in on that. They can identify.
and then that's what I'm telling people. It's a weird place because I understand the content matter. Like everything in that song is real. You know what I mean? Like the 20 pages. When I was 20 years old, I had a folder basically saying where I want my shit to go, why I did what, the reasons for why I did it, why y'all shouldn't be sad. You know what I mean? So, and then like the drinking shit, I've been throwing up so much that there's blood in the sink. Like when you drink so much, you throw up so much, you eventually your throat get raw, start throwing up blood. It's all reality. It's the most healthy way I'm able to get what I feel. You ain't gonna lie, I show the homies songs and worried about me all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You got to release those demons.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why it's very personal to me. I have like over 146 songs. I have over probably 4 to 5 albums, but I started wanting to be a rapper when I was around like 12 or 13. I had an uncle that got me into poetry, and that's how it really started. I used to perform at the Ritz Theater in downtown on poetry nights. So basically, all poetry to me was if I put a beat on it,
Yeah.
I can do that. So I mean, bro, it's been fun.
I liked it. I really like the short bit I heard. I'm gonna go, save that, and I'm gonna.
Yeah,
check out
I mean,
some of your
I tell
songs.
people I rap, they never know what to expect,
Mhm.
and then when they see it, they're like, oh shit.
I like whatever genre, whether it's rap, rock, anything, even country. If it's a good story.
Yeah.
I miss that. I feel like music is missing that these days. There's less of a story, and it's more like, look at all this fucking money and ass I got. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, dude, tell me, a story about your life. Tell me what you're going through. Like, that is real. Like, I really enjoyed that, and I'm gonna listen to more. But it's just like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I need.
I made a whole album called "Are You There Yet?" I had lost my nana 2021. She was like my mom. And it took me 3 years. I remember I had a breakdown one day because when my nana passed, my papa was in a bad place. They were like, and I've never seen him like that. So part of me felt like I couldn't show what I was dealing with. 3 years later, man, something triggered me. I don't remember. It was the voicemails, her voicemails. I randomly went through her voicemails. You pull up the shit real quick. I'm gonna just show you. You don't have to listen to the whole thing. Go to albums. Are You Down? Right there. Play that first one. So when I was going through voicemails, I heard this. And I went into a breakdown, like on the ground, snot bubble crying. And I'm like, yo, I've never dealt with this. So this whole album is basically explaining before, during, and after her death. So me going, like this right here. This was my therapy, CVS.
This is a refill reminder call from Walgreens.
So I put everything in this is real. These are real voicemails. These are real people. And it's telling the story. Like 925 is the song about when we were at the hospital, had to pull the cord. Dear Mom is self-reflection. The Day the World Went Mad is a 2022 voicemail that we got from the city to stay in. I'm the comedian, you're my audience is another self-reflection. Family Letters is about my family. T4 Interlude is my closest best friend I have, talking about me. He was off shrooms. Love it. House of Dead. This is all real things that have happened in my life. And so this album is the reason why I got over my nana's death. Is because I had to hear her voice over and over. When I first started working on this project, I used to cry.
So is that some of her voice in
That's
there?
her.
Oh, wow.
Asking me. And I felt bad because if you hear every voicemail, just constantly asking where I'm at, when you coming home, where why didn't you call? So I had this state of grief / what do you call it? Where you
like regret.
Regret. That's literally the word I needed. I had a very huge state of regret that I was living in. It's like, yo, I had the perfect mom that like literally saved my life, and I could have been better, but I didn't. There was times where I could have did this and this, and that's just normal for anybody that deals with death. You know what I mean? So I took this album and I was like, this was my apology. This is for you. You know what I mean? This is me really conveying my emotions and, admitting I was wrong in some aspects. Please forgive me. There's the song, Go Down. I Need Forgiveness. It's literally about that. The whole song, the whole hook is, I need forgiveness.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a really good one. One of my favorite songs.
Forgotten. I spent a lot of my life forgetting. Forget my childhood, forget my trauma. Forget my priorities.
Turn it up a little bit.
Forgetting people won't live forever, might be gone tomorrow. In the midst of my ignorance, I still live in sorrow. Loved ones die one by one, never see them all. Creating a split in my innocence, still need God to follow. Forget my pain, forget my scars. Forget suicidal attempts, driving fast in that car. Forgetting that I forgot to tell you. Forget my guilt. Forget being friends with me, have your ass on stilts. Forget my past, forget what's built. Forget memories and the blood we spilled. Forget tragedy, along with my sanity. I'm lost in picture, I can't find clarity. Forget my love, forget my war. Forget my pride, forget my chores. Forget my Lord, forget my sins. Forget my Benz, forget my name. I can't forgive. Fuck. Need forgiveness. We all need forgiveness. I need forgiveness. I need forgiveness. I need forgiveness. I need forgiveness. You need tired of all the people talk about getting this. Or another conversation about a fucking this. Shit really made me wanna call quits. Live in a house full of dead, what you miss? Used to crack a smile as a motherfucking kid. But then they all gone, probably sleeping in his piss. Then all gone, life really ain't shit. Fuck. I need forgiveness.
So basically, yeah, it's the same thing, and the idea came from when I was sitting in a room. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm drunk as shit on the ground, and I'm like,
That's
fuck.
raw,
And
dude.
I'm like trying to talk basically on a prayer aspect to like my nana, and I was like, bro, just like please, like I'm sorry. You know, I was in a weird state of mind when I wrote that song. And that's what the basis was. That was probably my most jazz influenced song, where it's
I
just
like that.
raw
I like
emotion. And yeah, man. And you know, like this whole album was,
Thank you for sharing that with us.
of course,
by the
yeah,
way.
y'all the first people I've ever really publicly done it. But I'm at the point in my like career in life, like I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
You know, I've almost died twice. You know, like what can I really say? Who cares?
Right,
you know, I'm
right.
good now. You know, I'm here to help people now. You know,
And I mean, what's crazy is how music does connect to people, and people connected to their own lives. I mean, I've always done that. You know,
Yeah.
you know, like when there's a song that reminds you of a girl, or there's a song that reminds you of a time in your life,
Correct.
time period. So like
Yes.
this, you know, I know what this means to you because you told me.
yeah,
But when other people hear it, they put their own meaning to it.
correct.
You know,
Yeah.
and I really, and it's crazy that music can be therapeutic like that.
Yeah.
So this might actually, you know, if go to his SoundCloud, listen to all of his music. It might help.
Yeah.
It might help.
That's what I'm saying. I've never been public about it because I notice you got to think when you show people that know you, instantly they want to help you. They don't want to understand the art. They don't want to understand the music. Like I have homies that joke around with me all the time, like, "Oh, found this new song. You gonna fuck with it?" You know, and you're like, "You're gonna fuck with it because it's like about depression. It's about
Yeah.
suicide. It's
Yeah.
about this and that." Like I've been categorized as like one of those rappers,
Mm.
which is okay, and I'm able to you know, communicate that, you know, and I'm not ashamed to say like all my music. That's just the only time I can write. I can't imagine making a song in a good state of mind because it's just that's not where like my influence is not pulled from there. Like I told you earlier, depression fuels a lot of what I do.
Right.
So if I'm ever in a state of mind where like I'm finally at peace and I'm finally happy fully with my
You'll
life,
see that in your
it'll
music.
have to be a whole transition I'll have to get used to. The art's gonna look different.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be different. You know, I'm good at living like 2 different lives, so
Right.
to say. You know what I mean? So that's it. This is just my healthy way. You know, other people die and go to substance.
Well,
you
this
know.
is like I look at people that like work out real hard or like go to the gym and like hit the punching bag. I mean, you got demons to get out, and
Yeah.
you notice those guys that learn that those guys that fight, they're always the most chill people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
because they've gotten all that aggression, all that angst, and all that depression, all that shit. They put it all into the bag, or they put it all into the weights, and it's like, this is your weights. This is your weight room.
Go to playlist real quick. And we're not going to listen to anything, but we're just going to talk about. It might not even
I mean,
be-
we can
I don't
we
think
can
it's
put some
public.
on in the background and just listen.
Okay, it's not out yet. I don't have it publicly.
I can tell you
released.
listen to Section 80.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Get that.
Ah, look at him.
From Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah,
feel like-
Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper.
Okay.
That's my.
I'm so out of the
all-time.
game.
Mine too.
You
When-
know
when-
Kendrick Lamar.
I mean, I've never heard the music. I
Give
don't
me
know.
You heard the Not Like Us song.
Nah, he.
I don't listen to music. I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Type shit.
You know, I'm like the new version of a boomer, I guess. You know, like I'm
you're
a different era, but like
Zoomer.
yeah, instead of
He's a
fucking
he's
CNN,
a neo boomer.
Yeah.
instead of CNN, I got Joe Rogan in my ear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, no, I when I stopped playing music, I kind of fell off what's popular.
I mean, it's easy to though.
Yeah.
I'm getting older, and I kind of see why a lot of the older people are the way they are, because I know what I like now. I think
Get
as
off
you,
my grass.
that as you get older, you kind of have what you like. You know what you like. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to really catch your attention,
Right.
especially when you're being pumped with so many fucking sounds and visuals
Right.
through your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Just takes a
It's
different
hard
level.
to pay attention, man. And
But yeah, that's why I keep it to myself though. I don't have a pressure. You know, if I'm known as like Benz 47, a rapper, and I'm already a white dude at that, so it's like you stack the. I don't like the whole,
Eminem.
you know, that shit, the Lil Dickies, the Jack Harlows. Like I don't do all that. So
Yeah.
it's like I said, it's just something I do. I
this
don't.
is a
you know,
creative outlet for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you Do you write your own? Do you play
I
instruments?
write everything. Yeah. Oh, no instruments.
I saw you playing keys.
I feel
on,
like I can't. I fuck around with a keyboard.
Okay.
But I don't. I'm not gonna say like I'm trained. You know what I mean? I don't play instruments.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm good at picking up.
But
I'm
you
really
put
good.
this music together, and it's
These are all instrumentals.
Mm.
It's not like beats I put together. So some of them are YouTube beats. Some of them, you know, are from the homies.
so
know
you
what I mean?
sample it and then you put it in.
Yeah, I'm very big into. So my top music is probably like jazz. I love the swing era music as well, like from like when Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack were in Las Vegas.
Fun times.
Yeah, I love all that shit. So mixing certain vibes of jazz with hip hop, that's usually my route that I like to go in. Just because I'm able to tell the story. Like my voice and vocals are gonna carry more than the beat, and that's why I want people to hear me and hear what I'm saying.
Right.
Because I'm not a hook artist. Like I'm not gonna say the same catchy thing. Like
See, if it was me, I would just have like the best bass beats. I would want to make shit for people's 12-inch woofers.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I want to hear that shit going rattling your trunk.
rattling the trunk, shaking the system.
But yeah, no, I appreciate. See, like the one rap group that I used to love, and I still do. I just don't listen to a lot of music anymore. Was the Roots?
Oh, dude,
I
they
fuck
came
with
to
them
Jax for Jax
I fuck with them
Jazz
so
Fest for
hard.
free, bro.
Really?
You missed it, dude.
I fucking missed
so
it.
good. It was
Yeah.
They came out. The whole Roots band came out.
Yeah, somebody.
For,
I stole a
Jazz
CD
Fest.
from somebody.
Yeah.
I don't remember who it was. Oh, it was my friend Carlos. Shout out. My
Shout
bad.
out, Carlos.
I don't have it anymore.
Attaboy.
But yeah, and I put that in, and I had to eject 311 and put in the Roots, and I was like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah, I like this.
You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
love that they all played their, but it was all, it sounded like this.
Yeah.
You know, like all like kind of jazzy,
Yeah.
hip hop with a little hip hop vibe, but it was like they all played their own instruments, and it's like live music, and I was just like, I could watch this. I could
One day I will
like hire a band.
wear that hat, you know, when I'm there. Like if I pop, like when I pop off, like for yada yada yada. I just learned being a creative on social media. If you have too many hats, it's hard for people to go to one thing. So like I preferred to be known for music videos, art, and clothes.
Right.
And then the collective, obviously.
Well, we didn't talk about your clothing line. What is the clothing
is
line?
near.
The end is near.
Yeah, the logo right here.
I assumed it was your logo.
Yeah, and then I've been.
It's on your.
I
glasses,
made
too.
my first clothing brand when I was like 15,
Mm-hmm.
Ill Passion, and then I did 2 other ones. I've been doing all this shit
Mm-hmm.
growing up. I just never thought. I used to do it for fun.
Yeah.
Like when Odd Future was a thing back in like 2011, I made Wolfgang hats and was in middle school pushing them bitches out for 30 a pop.
Nice.
Like I've always done something to make a means to an end. Like I've been hustling shit since I was little. I used to flip sneakers. I used to flip comic books.
So you never had a regular job.
I've had regular.
have you?
My first job was at Zoomies in the Orange Park Mall, and then I worked at GameStop because in that era of Benz, like the ideal dream of a 17-year-old, 18-year-old is to get a job at GameStop and
That's funny.
get an apartment with the homies and just
See,
game.
back in my day, it was like I wanted to work in a record store.
Yeah, see, that's cool too. Those are coming back though.
They
I,
are.
I've been collecting records since I was 13, dude.
Yeah.
I like my span of records it's ridiculous. I have first pressings of so much shit.
Yeah, like that movie. I believe it's called High Fidelity with John Cusack.
I haven't seen that one.
He's like a record store owner. I was like, that's what I want to do.
I might have to see that.
Yeah, it's a good
'Cause
movie. John Cusack's the fucking shit.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
I love him.
Yeah.
But shit, man. What else? Is there anything you want to promote?
Oh yeah, I gotta tell you what's coming up. I forgot to tell you. The collective shit, like I said, the tape's coming up. The whole new art collection is gonna be coming out after I get off these original ones from Collection 1. Art show, new music videos are coming out. I started streaming, so got the End Is Near TV now going. So if I go out of town, go out to the bars, you get to see me get fucked up in real time. What else? Like documentaries coming up that I'm doing. It's just a lot of things. I don't ever really know what the next thing. Our website's down right now. Don't embarrass me. End Is Near.
Oh, your
clothing's down.
website. Okay.
We're rebranding. I'm moving the art from my canvases onto the clothes.
Nice.
So the next clothing collections, because I was redesigning a lot of original images and putting those on the clothes. But now it's going to be original, like my characters being transformed into clothes.
Oh, that's dope.
It's easier to like rip. Like I can take that whole thing and pull it off the thing with ChatGPT.
Like I was this close to telling you, there's one of your pieces of art that you showed me that has like all the action figures and like Star Wars.
I just made that
Spider-Man.
yesterday. I made that yesterday.
I was telling the girl I was hanging out with, I was like, this is fucking cool, and it has like all the shit from my childhood.
Yeah.
And I'm like, some of these action figures that he cut up are probably worth a fuckload of money.
So okay, go ahead.
But I was just like, how are they gonna fall off?
So little fun thing. I was we have a shed at my house, which is like a lot of my childhood shit.
Yeah.
So randomly going through, I found this box of fucking toy parts. I guess from when my toys broke, I used to keep them to try to make a new one. That's the only thing I can think of.
Nice.
Toy Story shit, you know. So I found that yesterday, you know, being high, and I was like, yo, I'm going to make a fucking canvas out of all these body parts. So I threw them on this old canvas. That's just how I am. And I made those mini figures yesterday, just taking old toy soldiers and grabbing those heads and gluing them on.
That's nice.
Yeah, just random shit, dude. That's where I will say my ADD is a blessing and a curse, because I just start shit. Mm-hmm. It's the finishing shit.
I have to say, like, you know, it's refreshing to see someone do something original like what you're doing. That's not just like, and no shade to the paint can painters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, where they hang it from a ceiling and then
they let it drip,
put a hole in it, and just swing it around like a pendulum.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I know what you mean.
Or they put it on a drill and just.
Modern art's funny, you know, and that's why I don't really consider myself an artist. It's just I do it. I don't know how to explain it. It's I just started spray painting in January, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's just taking the same characters I've been drawing since like I was 14, 15,
right.
blowing them up. And then like that one, for instance, that shit took me forever, dude. Like taking like little scenes from my brain and putting them into the thing. So like when you go through that, you be like, oh, everything we talked about, I can literally fucking see it on the canvas right now. Like that top left one that was, like, you remember I was telling you about you got to pick love or career. That top left corner is me sitting in the middle while I'm watching all my friends get married on Facebook, starting families on Facebook. Mm-hmm. The one to the right is those demons represent like addiction.
Yeah,
we can go through the whole thing, man. There's there's a lot of shit on there. You'll go through it one day.
I'm going to experience it for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and I've got to figure out where and how I'm gonna hang it in here. But
I'll make it happen.
I'm for sure gonna do that. I want people that come over here to see it. You know, for sure when they come in here.
100%.
But what time? How long have we been going, Pat?
2 hours, 2 minutes.
Okay,
that's how you know we've been. Good conversations.
Fuck yeah,
that's right.
No, we could go. For,
I like sober Benz on interviews, by the way. Yeah, I'm not thinking. I feel very natural.
Were you sober on Connor's podcast?
No, I told you this is the first podcast I didn't smoke. Dude,
you had asked me the last time we scheduled you. You're like, can I smoke in there?
I'm used to smoking on podcasts,
and I'm like, nah, bro. But you can smoke outside. Mm-hmm. You can vape in here.
Knowing that you live in Clay County, I'm not smoking outside.
Nah. Well, get the fuck. Yeah, you can. Trust me, it's fine.
Bro, I lived here. I get scared of the police out here. I ain't gonna lie.
We got one in the neighborhood.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fuck with y'all. Though. No. When he get home, he's ready to be home.
Oh, there's some apartments behind me, and dude, I walk out my back door, like I don't know how my dogs don't catch a contact, you know, just sitting out there taking a shit. They're just out there.
They come out there looping,
burning, boy.
Yeah, I feel like people don't really give a fuck either as much.
Nah.
Again, it's the boomers.
Yeah. Those damn boomers.
I always get a kick out of it. Like if I'm in a grocery store or something and I see like a young couple come in and you can tell they're fucking high.
Fried.
They're just like, they're on the chip aisle looking for
stuck.
15
where
minutes.
are the Takis?
Dude, that's me and Bo. Dailies has the worst fucking snacks. I don't know what it is. Anytime I go into fucking Dailies, I'm pissed off.
Yeah. And Wawa is too high tech.
All right, see?
Hey, don't talk shit about Wawa.
Let's take that one back. Wawa's got my favorite chips, and I'm gonna put you on game. They're called Herb's Hot and Honey Curls.
Okay.
That is the best puff. It shits on Cheeto. Dude.
I'm just talking about like if you're high, and I'm just thinking back to when I was a kid and I used to get high as fuck. But like if I went into, if we had a Wawa back then, which they didn't, I don't think they existed.
They're up north.
Yeah, okay. But like if I would have gone in there and I have to sit on a touch screen and figure out what the fuck sandwich I want to get, you know, like
at least there's an option.
I never would have been able to do that.
See, like Dailies, you just go in there and it's like Lay's and beef jerky.
Yeah, I was that asshole that would be high.
And I'm not a candy person.
Standing at the counter of the McDonald's, looking at the menu that's been the same for the last 20 years, like.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna get and the people behind me are just like, fucking order.
Yeah, dead ass. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a McDonald's vet. I do the number 9, no pickles.
I'm
the
the
large Coke,
cheeseburger
medium
meal.
fry.
We have a special request in the comments.
Oh, what's
What
up?
they say?
Says,
Is that Tristan?
no, I'll see if Benz knows who it is. Ask Benz about his relationship with ice cream and the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Is that one of your buddies?
I don't know.
It's time and place.
Oh, yeah, it is Tristan.
That's time.
No.
and
Oh
place.
no, that's time and place. That's what's up.
Bro, he's trying to reveal the lore. Bro, I was a Mormon for like 3 months.
He's
Oh,
invoking
wow.
the
4
lore.
months. Yeah, when I was 15.
How many wives did
It's
you
good
have?
to see you came
That's
back.
that's all right. So let's get this out of the way. FLDS is what you're talking about. That's the main what people think of, right? So my buddy in high school, he was a Mormon. I wasn't religious. I was an atheist all the way up to being 23. Whole other conversation. That
Yeah.
shout out alcohol.
Hey, shout out. Shout out.
Had a come to God moment. I'm like, yo, I feel it. And then ever since then, I believe. But yeah, when I was 15, bro, I really struggled with religion and just understanding, like, because to me it was like, how am I gonna believe something that was made in a time of ignorance and when people used to believe like the sun was a god and
Yeah, right.
I struggled with
You don't
that.
believe in Ra? The fuck?
I know I'm lame, dude. I'm fucking lame. I believe in SmackDown versus Raw.
Hey.
I like
know?
it. I like it.
I like
Tight
that.
shit. All right, yeah, let's get back to it since he wants to get the lore. This one's for you, Brett. At time, place. Since we're doing this. Yeah, I was a Mormon at 15, bro.
He's got to come back on and he's got to wear no mask.
That's no. I
He's
got
been-
photos.
he's been on
No
twice.
mask, Brett.
He's
Maybe we should load that
We're gonna
up.
dox his
seen him.
ass.
I seen him.
Since he want to come in the comments talking that shit. I haven't heard from Brett in like 6 months, man. And then now
You've been
we're
laying
talking.
low.
I know he has.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
By the way, premium sunglasses brand here in Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to
Place.
Time Place.
What's up?
Great quality. Probably the best quality shades
I
you can
almost
get.
wore
Sorry,
a pair because you're wearing yours. I thought it would be,
Bro, we were supposed to
ceremonious.
collab
My bad.
before he took his hiatus, a little creative break. We were supposed to do a collab. Hopefully we can get it back on going. I can't wait to see what he does. Back to what I was saying, my homie Garrett, he was one of my close friends. He was a Mormon. He wasn't one of those like true diehard Mormons. It all began, we used to go to his house, and the next day, if you stayed the night Saturday, you had to go to church with the family.
Yeah.
So I went to church a couple times, and I really liked the people. I liked the vibe, and I liked what we were doing. So I didn't really I wasn't understanding what I was a part of.
Getting into.
Yeah, I didn't know what the Mormons believed in.
That's how they get you in cults.
Yeah. I loved the people, and I loved what they did.
Apparently,
they were all
Mormons
nice.
are fucking nice as shit.
They were nice,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm gonna be real. And I started hanging out with the elders, which is the people that are known to do door to door, which they don't do. It's all appointment. Well, I'm speaking of Fleming Island Mormon Church.
yeah.
I don't know what I can't speak for everybody, but I had Elder Barney and Elder Callip were the two elders I used to hang out with, and we didn't do door to door shit. It was very appointment based. So like we would go help a grandma clean her orange tree or help move stuff out of a house.
That's cool.
So for me, I liked the fulfillment of helping people, but as time went on and the me learning more about what it stood for, like not being able to drink fucking sweet tea made no sense to me.
Yeah.
Not being able to like fucking beat your meat made no sense to me. Like you're going to hell for this and this, and you can't do this and this, and it started adding up. And being a teenager, you're going through fucking constant who you are.
Well, what teenager likes authority?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I realized, bro, it got to the point where I was getting so involved with the church. These fuckers, and I was hanging out with the elders. Like, I was doing extra bonus points shit at the church. Like, they thought I was going to be a deacon at the church.
Shit.
They thought I was
They
going to be
almost
this.
Tom Cruised you.
Yeah, they thought I was going to be this religious leader.
Fuck you, L. Ron Hubbard.
Because I'm so outgoing. I'm good at conveying, my thoughts, and I'm very well spoken.
Right.
And they literally at one point thought I was going to be like this hierarchy in the Mormon church. And as time went on, bro, I just, I started I got to the point where I didn't want to hang out with my friend that showed me the church because he wasn't following
he fell off.
what we were like learning. And as time went on, bro, I remember I was at school one day and I was like, damn, bro, I'm like fucking depressed. like really bad. I every year in school I would go through one quarter where it was just straight depression. And I was like, I don't know if I actually, like, if I'm doing this for the belief or if I'm doing it because I like helping people.
Right.
And the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't believe this shit. I don't believe anything they're talking about. And the crazy thing is, just last month, they still come to my door damn near 12 to 11 years later. They still pull up. Yeah, they still pull up. But I have bad things to say. My Mormon experience, it was good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure every church is different.
Yeah.
But the one I went to, they were good people. Cookouts, motherfucking helping, community service, little events. It was nothing crazy. It's not like, when you hear Mormon, you're thinking of door to door, multiple wives. That's fundamental.
Soaking.
So back in the day,
whenever
I don't know the exact year, but the Mormon church, they broke off into two separate factions of what being a Mormon is. You have the fundamental LDS, which stayed true to the original teachings, and then you had the LDS, which is modern Latter-day Saints.
Okay.
So it's basically like New Testament, Old Testament. It was a little chat. I had a little fun.
Yeah.
A little Mormon
The
chapter.
LDS went to
Utah?
they're in Mexico.
I don't know the lore.
I know that they're fighting the
lore.
cartels. That's what I had heard.
I don't know the lore.
Because they had to move out
I'm gonna have
of
to
the
look into
United.
this.
They had to move out of the United States, and I think they moved to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was legal to do the wives thing.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. So they split off into two separate factions.
But apparently their deal was so big, and then the cartel was noticing that they were there, and then they literally were like fighting each other.
Did you ever play Fallout 3?
No, I don't play.
Did you play Fallout 3?
Yes, I did.
So you remember the Brotherhood, and then you had the Outcast.
Yes.
Same shit, same
Okay.
concept. Brotherhood Outcast didn't like to follow what Elder Lyons was doing, didn't agree with, fighting mutants in the mall in the Capital Wasteland.
Yeah.
So they broke off. They stayed true to what they believed in. So the Brotherhood Outcasts are basically the fundamental LDS, and the Brotherhood that's normal, that's the new shit. That's the best, like in Fallout terms.
Got it. Got it.
I
don't get the reference, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy, man. How long did that go on? You said
it was less than a year, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it was. I just loved at that moment in my life. I just loved being a part. It was just being a part of something.
I think that's it.
I didn't have
I think that's the
siblings. I
thing.
didn't have growing up. I was the
Yeah.
only child. I was the only kid. Like when I was growing up, like my entertainment was like beating a fucking dead tree in the backyard. I
Oh,
swear to
that's fun.
God. I was
always fun.
because when we lived in Arlington, my mom wouldn't let me go outside.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was terrified like something would happen to me.
Probably would.
So I played a lot of Xbox. I played a lot of fucking just video games, and I dealt with myself a lot. That's I think that's why I am who I am.
Yeah.
The way I am.
You're
I
very
got a little
introspective.
brother, little sister now. Shout out to them.
What's up?
State champions in fucking wrestling. But yeah, I mean, it was a little chapter. I'm not embarrassed by it though.
No.
Yeah. It was.
I think the thing that people fucking lose is about religion, or even fucking cults, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love Colts, by the way.
Colts-
Heaven's Gate.
Yeah.
We could talk. Jim Jones.
All I'm saying is
Heaven Gate's the one with the meteor was coming by.
No, that's-
His
yeah.
comment
Yeah,
is in the
Hillbot.
90s, and
Okay.
he was like, they
Hillbot.
all
That's right.
believed if
Yeah.
they wore the same uniform. Dude, to me, that shit is just so.
it's fun.
It's fascinating.
It's fun until everybody gets fucked and
Yeah.
then they die. But
Yeah.
I mean, cults. That's the bad thing about cults is like
Waco, Texas.
the leader always ends up fucking everybody.
Yeah,
Always
killing you. Either that or
killing them.
yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I'm in a cult, but I don't get fucked by the cult leader. It's called InfoWars.
Not that.
Hey,
Yo, he's right.
a lot.
Alex Jones was right.
Hey.
Except Sandy Hook.
Yeah, no, Sandy Hook
we gotta
was
scrub
stupid.
that.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Sandy Hook. No, I
We need to give him
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Don't
Dude.
say allegedly.
I'm just kidding.
fuck, man.
He had to
dude.
take his glasses off for that.
I don't believe in it. They're starting a war.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking.
frog's gay.
Dude, he used to do a fucking line of
Brett
ketamine
Brett
and
said,
start
"Bro."
the pod. I swear to God,
he
dude.
was
Brett-
on some shit.
He was on some shit.
Brett said, "Bro, just gonna skip on his favorite
He's like
ice
really
cream."
chilled now, ain't he? He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
super chill.
He's working out now. He's not drinking
Yeah.
Yeah,
alcohol.
he's taking mushrooms.
Yeah.
Brett said, "Bro, just gonna skip out on his favorite ice cream is crazy."
What is my favorite ice cream?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Does he know something you don't know?
I don't. Yeah, it's got to be an inside joke. I mean, I'm not an ice cream person.
So deep inside, you don't even remember.
I'm not an ice cream person.
Wow.
It's like prison.
If
inside.
I had to pick, it would have to be salted caramel.
Oh, I love salted
That or Whataburger strawberry. Like, I like the fake strawberry.
Oh,
It needs to
okay.
taste like the grenadine. You know what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about?
talking about.
Oh, the
I need that
grenadine?
shit. I need that,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
grenadine.
yeah.
I said grenadine.
You did.
Isn't raspberry flavoring from like a raccoon's anus or something
I
like that?
don't want to know.
That's what I do.
Oh.
Extraction.
Extraction. That's what I do on the weekends.
That's what I do. Yeah, damn it.
They're turning the frogs gay.
Quite frankly.
No, but I think with religion, I think people just need a structure.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's good to have structure, and if you're just out here free balling it, you don't know you don't know what the fuck you're aimless. You know, and with religion, it gives you like a path to follow.
I will say with my parents, I was never forced ideology. I grew up in a free thinking house.
I love that.
Even when my mom and dad couldn't take care of me, and I went to my grandparents, same thing. My Nana was like my biggest fan. I think that's why I am the way I am now. Is like anything I did to her was like fucking golden ticket,
Yeah.
NBA Finals, Super Bowl.
That was awesome.
Yeah, anything I did, it could be trash. I remember one time they I don't remember who it was. They did a song, didn't know how to play the fucking guitar. Put the laptop on the ground with the lyrics. I sang a song that wasn't mine at like 9 years old, and she was like, "This is fucking amazing.
This
You're
is
gonna do
gold.
great." Yeah.
We're calling Star
So-
Search.
Yeah, bro. It's just like she always gave me that confidence. Even when I wasn't doing shit, she made me feel like I was doing shit.
That's great, man.
Yeah. So
love to have a fan in your corner.
yeah, and the same thing was what I'm saying. I never was pushed an ideology, whether that's religion, political. They never taught me how to think. They never taught me what to do, and that's not a bad thing. Like they were like, figure who you are out, figure what you believe. Where I feel like a lot of families, like usually it goes in like you're gonna follow the footsteps of your parents and like what they believe in,
Right.
work, what reality is. And I feel like me being who I am, I've kind of grown to understand that everybody's reality and perception of what life is completely different. As I don't argue politics, I don't argue religion. I just let people live in their lives. It's
I
not
just
gonna
ask questions.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people, I feel like, struggle having that conversation without it turning hostile.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, like I said, I had a great upbringing in terms of that. They never forced me to be something I wasn't. And I think that's why when I was growing up, it was very easy for me. I didn't know where I belonged. And it wasn't until high school when I graduated where I was like, dude, I'm cool. Like I grew up thinking like, oh, you get bullied for video games and like an anime and records and, comic books. And 2026, like you can't go anywhere without seeing like a Naruto shirt or something. With
Right,
video
it's
game.
in vogue now.
So all these things that I used to get bullied for is now my strong suit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So message to anybody, whether you're a kid, teenager, 80-year-old man, bro. It's just like, love what you do.
Do
Like
what
this
you
shit
love.
ends, bro. I'm 27, dog, and I've noticed the acceleration of time. Because I think it's just when you're a kid, you don't have any experiences, you have no real understanding of what the world is, so everything's new.
And you're just
as
out
you get
playing.
older, your brain, just like when you take a road trip on the way back, it feels shorter. It's because your brain's already processed it, and it's autopilot mode. Same thing with life.
True story.
I think it's just you got to get out of your own way sometimes.
I think too, as you get older, you start collecting responsibilities and things of that nature, and it takes so much of your time up that you're like, where the fuck did that year go?
Dude, yeah.
It used to be like the days seemed like they were getting
Forever.
shorter.
Yeah.
And now it's like the weeks and then the months and then
Dude.
the years are just
Yeah.
It's because you have so much to
flipping by.
compare it to now.
I feel like it's happened.
Come here.
I feel like it really started the moment I graduated and you stop being on like a schedule every day. You really realize that the days just be blurring by. Like,
100%.
Especially when you smoke a lot.
oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for me, like, I smoke a lot, so I've noticed it creates like this depression that it's like I'm living the same life every day.
Right.
I'm doing the same. Like, I wake up, I get coffee, I come back, I smoke. I fuck around on my phone, I get on my YouTube. It's the same schedule, routine. So it's like, then you look and you're like, damn, I'm already 4 or 5 months into the new year. And it's like, well,
What have I done?
What the fuck is going on? Yeah. And I will say I'm very open about this shit. Like 2025 was like one of my worst years, just in terms of spending and like I was really busy just wanting to be outside. I hated being home that first year, being separated. So I used to just go out like anything to fill my void. Like conversations, drinking, partying. And Miami's what really turned that shit up. When I was in fucking Miami for those 2 weeks, dude, that lifestyle, being so just club, get home at 7 in the morning, check out of a B&B at 10, go to the next B&B. It's easy to lose track. And I think as like me being older now, the same thing with the time flying, dude. That shit's scary. I've noticed I've started to spend more time. Is like I want to remember things. I want to like feel like I had a full day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And man, just smoking a lot, bro. That shit will really, like, time flies, dude. And then you don't really understand that shit until you're older. Like, because I'm about to be 30, you know what I mean? Like, me, I never thought I was going to make it past 21. So it's like, now that I'm here, it's like, what now? When you don't plan to live a certain fucking age, you're like, well, fuck, I'm here. And I got to do the best with what I'm given.
Yeah.
And try not to fuck up my life because of something bad. That's what... I'm very self-destructive. That's what it is. I will get up, money. One bad fucking week. Dude, I'm out there impulse spending, buying clothes, drinks, fucking clubs, and I'm just now getting out of that. Like I told him yesterday, like I told you, I was like, I cooked 2 eggs, went on a walk, blah, blah, blah. I can feel myself getting back to locked in, wanting just to work Benz, not trying to party and,
But you've set up a life where you can kind of afford to do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like the thing that slows down the time for me is when I'm laughing.
Yeah.
When I'm having a good fucking time. You know, like genuinely just because it's like I feel like I'm a kid again. And you know, like I think that's why time is so slow because it's just like you're outside. Well. When we were kids, we were outside.
Same with us, buddy.
We were playing.
Let's relax.
Yeah. And so you feel the day.
Yeah.
You feel the full scope of the day, the sun rising and setting. So it's like, and you're out there and you're playing, and you've played 4 games of football, 2 games of soccer.
Yeah.
You played Return to the Jedi out in the yard.
What
with
is
sticks.
Return to the Jedi?
Fucking Star Wars, bro.
Oh, I know that. I'm saying, how do you play that? It just
playing.
Oh,
you just pick up sticks and pew pew pew, or pretending like we play with sticks, bro.
When I was a kid, we actually had lightsabers.
I know. God damn it. We weren't that fucking fortunate, okay?
Y'all had kidder toys that couldn't even fucking move.
This is post Great Depression, Jim.
Yeah.
Fuck all of y'all.
Post World War II, bud.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Oh, wait, I'm already here.
That was the fucking point.
It was. I didn't want to say that.
You jester.
He doesn't have the headphones on though.
Oh yeah, you don't. You don't.
It sounds different in here. We're in a different.
Can't hate from outside.
We're in a different dimension.
Can't even get in. Lag out.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man, I really appreciate you coming all the way the fuck out here to sit with me for a couple hours.
Thanks for
and
having
tell
me.
me about your life.
Yeah.
And thanks for opening up about your music and stuff like that. I know that, like you said,
Just gotta be your genuine self, man.
It really
you know what I
is.
mean?
It really is.
Like my first interviews, I try to put on a persona.
Yeah.
Like try to act cool and
So this is Benz.
Yeah.
This is us.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, it's still a public setting, still meeting y'all, but like I feel like I'm trying, like I'm like 90%, 10% reserves.
I was gonna say, what's the other 10
for my vape?
Okay.
Yes. Nah, but I feel good. Yeah, I didn't smoke today.
Mm-hmm.
Got my coffee. It's probably a little bit.
This is a new leaf for you, or
Huh?
do you think this is like a new, like opening a new door for you? Like, man, maybe I try sobriety.
Yesterday it felt like that. I've been wondering when the fuck I'm gonna get out of this shit. Because most of the time, the only time I get out of my alcohol binge is if I'm in a relationship again.
Yeah,
it's bad, dude.
You are in a relationship
with the
your
game,
with your music, with the game. Yeah.
Something
I always ask a lot, and then I'll let you get out of here, man. But it's like something like with the entrepreneurs and people that are successful, like in what you do, is always like, when do you stop? When do you retire? When do you quit?
I don't think I'm ever going to stop.
That's the answer.
Yeah, because creating to me is
What's
like
the next
it's like
hustle?
breathing. It's I I don't control it. Like I'll like yesterday, like you said with the action figures, bro. I randomly found a box. I was like, okay, this is what we're doing.
Right.
And then I just had a productive fucking day yesterday.
Right.
You know what I mean? I did so many things, and it just felt like a new sun was casted upon my shadow.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Yeah. So yeah, man. It's just keep creating. Don't stop. And advice for anybody that wants to do anything. Just don't. Literally, there's no philosophical shit in making it as a creative. You literally, your biggest things is your consistency, your relationships, and actually getting out of your fear zones.
You said it earlier. Get out of your own way.
It's literally all it is. People think you have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. You just have to be in the world, bro. And like, granted, you have to be good at what you do to an extent.
Sure.
Like, constantly learning, never stop learning.
And to your point, though, you will get better at it if you keep doing it.
Yeah, and that's anything.
I always reference the book.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Art, The War of Art. It's not The Art of War, but it's a book by a guy named Stephen Pressfield, The War of Art. That was one of the most eye-opening books I ever read. He talks a lot about like the things that hold us back. You know, and it's all shit that's like commonsensical stuff.
Shit.
It's like, you know, finding the muse, you know, fighting distraction, all these things, man. Get the fuck out of your own way and
Or just like
do it.
When I have this and this, I can start.
Right.
You know,
or you know what? If you don't, then just go get a job.
Yeah.
And work your way up the fucking white collar.
Yeah, there's
whatever,
nothing wrong
you know,
with getting a career. And I think that's what a lot of people are fucked up about. They think getting like, even my like creative homies that work, they act like having a job is like so embarrassing.
Oh, embarrassing.
No, to me, yeah, they act like you know, if a homie's a plumber, there's a lot of respect in that.
Yeah, motherfucker, we
the
need
fact
plumbers.
That, yeah, exactly. You went to school, you had a trade.
HVAC.
That's what I'm saying. It's still, you went out of your time and you did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it may not be the same fucking creative. You may not get the same praise, but you're still doing shit that is impacting people's life, whether it's small scale, large scale.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
you don't get 3 million followers on Instagram, but who cares?
If you're not an artist, okay, go find the purpose.
Yeah.
Go, like, it doesn't have to be this.
I think blue collar is going to be the next white collar.
Yeah, I genuinely believe with the way robotics is moving, I think there's going to be another revolution where it's going to be poor and rich. And it's just because AI and robotics is going to take literally physical labor jobs. Even graphic designers. Oh, yeah. They have it so bad. Dude, if I want an album cover, ChatGPT the shit. I can change it as many times as I want. I can reprompt it as many times as I want.
All the art that we have for that me and Tristan put together for that podcast we just started. Yeah. All of it. Literally, our cover art, I went to ChatGPT and I was like, hey, here's a picture of us. I said, make it look like a podcast. It came up with the name too. And we were like, fuck it, let's go. Oddly enough.
So what I tell people, bro, and it's being a creative, you got to use AI as a tool. Don't depend on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's in certain situations, yeah, like with the videos, like I'll use AI transitions.
Right.
But I won't do a full fucking AI video.
Right.
You know, you got to use that as a tool. So like the minute it's going to the line's going to get blurrier and blurrier as time goes on. I'm already knowing it.
100%.
But yeah, man, I just think with the way shit's going, it's really going to get wicked out here, dude. And in terms of like even the graphic designers, man, just seeing how fast I can get whatever. Because back in the day, you used to pay like $150 to $300 for a cover.
Yeah, my friend Ryan Newhouser, he's House of Creates. Yeah. He's a graphic designer. I mean, he's like talking about it. He's like hurting him, you know, but he's using the tools, but it's starting to hurt, you know.
But luckily, I mean, it's eventually, that's why I've been learning it, because I know it's eventually going to catch up to videos. So right now for AI generations, the most you can pop off is I think it's a 20-second clip. But it takes a lot of work. You got to know what you're doing. Where ChatGPT, I could take a photo of you and make you a whole album cover right now. Right. In 5 seconds.
Oh, sure.
Tweak it how any way. So AI hasn't fully gotten to the video aspect of things, but in terms of like data management, like a lot of like real estate people don't need leads now, because you can buy a fucking AI bot that's gonna literally, the machine's won, bro. And if people don't see it sooner or later, we're gonna be fucked.
I think eventually somebody's gonna turn that shit off.
They need to. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean,
gonna
you
go
look
back.
at like even the Will Smith video just from a couple years ago, like how
Spaghetti.
obviously fake it was
Yeah.
to now, and that's only a couple years,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
So like,
You
people,
didn't see Bigfoot downtown
yeah, dead
with
ass.
the chains on?
Yeah, exactly.
I totally saw that guy.
It's gonna be.
High-fived
It's
him
gonna.
and
It's gonna be
everything.
on that. It's gonna be like a Black Mirror episode. It's gonna be. You're not gonna be able.
We're
to,
in it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for when they start. And you know, instead of vaccines and babies when they come out, they install their Neuralink right away.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, dude. It's
Like that's when it's gonna be like, oh, we're fucked.
if I don't get to fly a spaceship, bro, by the time I'm 70, I'm
What?
gonna be. Pissed,
I read a
bro.
book when I was in elementary school. We had to go to the library.
Yeah,
I read a book.
I know where this is going.
2020, or no, it was the year 2000. Because back in my day,
Back in my
2000
day.
was like oh, when it's 2000,
Y2K.
we're gonna have flying cars. We're gonna have colonies on the moon.
Yeah,
you know
even
that.
look at Back to the Future. Remember
Yeah.
when they go to 2015?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was.
Oh yeah.
Or Nuketown Zombies 2025.
Ah,
Yeah, we're here.
we're here.
And we're about to get
none of
nuked
this
in our town.
Ain't
Nope.
nothing changed. The only
Ain't
thing
a
that's
fucking thing
changed.
changed, man.
No, nothing's changed really. But all right, man. Well, dude, thank you so much. And you know
Yeah,
you're
thanks for having
welcome
me.
back on anytime. And next time you come with him, we'll set up.
We
a
do a
mic.
whole collective, man.
All right.
But it's been Benz 47 with the end is near. Thank y'all for tuning in to
That's
Gray
what's
Beard Podcast. Make sure to check out our daily episodes, weekly episodes,
Weekly.
or monthly. All right, we doing weekly. Man, y'all make sure to drop a like and a subscription. Check out all the new creatives that are coming on the channel.
Absolutely.
Much love to y'all, man. We signing off.
Thank you for that.
All right.
I don't have to say anything. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Go follow Benz47 right the fuck now.
Quite frankly.
Listen to his music. Thanks, Pat, for coming in.
Cool. You got it.
Shout
man.
out.
Shout out.
Shout out, Pat. Bill, Bill, Bill.
See you.